What's up, Zendaya? All right, guys, let me get my YouTube up here shortly. There it is. I gotta change the thumbnail real quick. I gotta get chat up. I'll say hi to YouTube right now. What's up, French fries? Thank you for being first over on YouTube. Let me change this thumbnail real quick. It's Drew McIntyre's moment. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about who might interfere. I'll just tell you that right now. I don't care. It's Drew McIntyre's time. All right, let's go with that. What is up, everybody coming in? King Henry, Gain Train, Vic and Ash, hi. It's been a very long time. Glad to see that you're still a member over on YouTube, though. I appreciate that. Hello, Gymnaz. What's up, Quick? If Drew doesn't win, we riot. If Drew doesn't win, I'm not going to say he's cooked like everybody else, but like it does come to a point in a man's career where you got to reevaluate what you're doing. Is WWE still good for you? Should you maybe move on somewhere else because WWE is not putting that title on you? I feel like it's time for some reevaluating. Yeah, SmackDown is on at 2 p.m. today because they are in Berlin. SmackDown is on early or regular time. SmackDown is on right now overseas. If you have a VPN, you can watch it on Netflix. If not, there are other avenues of watching it. I will be on a delay because a VPN will drag. So I tried using a VPN, and just like I did like a fake stream. It dragged my internet by 75%. So I cannot use a VPN, guys. That is why I haven't used the VPN. That's why I can't really use a VPN while I stream. I know that other streamers are able to do it. They have better internet than I do. They have stronger internet than I do. With mine, I can't afford to drag down the internet by 75%. That's a lot. What's up, Lab Baby? I'm late. SmackDown early. SmackDown is in Berlin, so SmackDown is here. How fun was you and Nate watching AEW last Wednesday? Yeah, except you guys couldn't even hear us. You guys couldn't fucking hear us because I put the mic too far away. Cough, cough. Jump ship for real. Listen, that doesn't just go to Drew McIntyre. That also could go to LA Knight. You like, yeah, I mean, okay. And I did that on purpose because I already know people are gonna come in. Minnie, I regret to inform you, but I think Jacob Fatu's coming out at the end and costing Drew McIntyre the title. Listen, I understand that. Or Cody Rhodes is the one that actually took him out, and Jacob Fatu takes out Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre gets the title. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Shit, man, y'all pissing me the fuck off. EO in AEW, the one person out. So listen, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, strictly based on booking. I would like them in AEW because if they don't get their titles, just go to AEW. The one person I think will actually add on to their legacy, do a lot of good work is Bayley. I really want to see Bayley in AEW. I think she will do wonders for women's professional wrestling. She will add on to whatever Mercedes is already doing. Bayley is literally the only one I want to see in AEW. The other guys, it's more so about like, I'm tired of you not getting the damn title. I'm gonna need you in the title. Like, I'm gonna need to see the title. Cody needs to drop the title. I think so too. Isn't Montez Ford the other masked man? Where is he? I have no idea if he is or not. McIntyre's not winning. Okay. Bay EW? Hell yeah, Bay EW. Knight would not be booked great in AEW. Bayley would be world champ and tag champ in AEW. Listen, I'm not saying that LA Knight or Drew McIntyre would be better booked. I'm just saying there comes a point where you should weigh out your options. What if you are better booked? You never know that. You never know if you will be better booked somewhere else or not. Might as well try. Look at Ricochet. Ricochet gambled on himself, and I think his work in AEW is leaps and boundaries above whatever he did in WWE. Outside of NXT. Good afternoon, Gary David. Good afternoon. You're not a bit early for SmackDown. There's another 7 hours. It's in Berlin. How will you feel if Oba costs Drew the championship tonight? I conflicted. I know that Oba Femi is another name that has been dragged around because he may or may not show up on SmackDown or Raw. We don't know where he signed yet. I don't think he has been exclusively signed. So you want LA Knight in AEW too, right? The only reason, it's not even a big deal. If he never goes there, that's fine. I just think, like, if you want better booking, try gamble on yourself and try somewhere else. Jacob could cost either Drew or Cody signing up. Yes. I know. I already know the predictions. I already know what everybody is yapping about. What I will say, if you did not see my video, please, for the love of God, I want Drew to win. So I'm going to say that he's going to win because I want him to win. If you say, even though it's pretty fucking obvious that Cody Rhodes is more likely to retain the title, if you come in here and you're like, told you, called it, you're out. I'm sorry, buddy. My fuse is short. I don't give a fuck if you're calling the most obvious thing out. If it's obvious, you did not call it. You literally did not call it. Somebody on Twitter was like, yeah, it's like if Cody Rhodes goes against Tozawa and Cody Rhodes win, and then somebody comes in and says, called it. Exactly. Go away. Don't do that shit, because I got 50 days. By the way, congratulate me, everybody. 50 days without a crash out. That is godly. I have 50 more days. 50 more days, and I'm going to make it 50 more days. I was playing and said Oba was going to shock us all and show up at TNA or AEW. That would be hilarious. I like that, though. I like that you're not going with, what's obviously going to happen. It's fine. Have fun. It's wrestling. Have fun. All right, we're about to start here. I don't give a damn if the finish is clear. Let a bitch believe, man. Let a bitch believe. Exactly. Drew versus Cody, Trick Williams versus Ray Phoenix, Julia versus Alexa, and Mello Open Challenge. SmackDown is going to be fire tonight. Yeah, I don't even know about the other. I guess I'm not on a 2-minute delay here. I guess I'm like on par with you guys. Hell yeah. I'm Scottish, so I'm biased. Drew's my boy. Listen, I had to say Scottish like that. I apologize. Drew's my guy too, man. Drew is our glorious king here. On this channel, Drew is our glorious king, and Walter is our glorious king. Gunther. Let's go.
SmackDown is coming for Berlin, Germany's capital city, a grand symbol of European history, of craftsmanship and culture. Tonight, it's the history of two titans of this industry.
The Rock is going to help Drew. All right.
The culture of a Euro crowd inside Uber Arena, the eardrum bursting, passion pulsing intensity we always get here in Europe. It is a special night. Extra
hell yeah. Hell yes. Come on, dog. It's your It is your moment. It is your moment. That is it.
To be determined. 3 stages of hell here in Berlin, Germany. The undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, taking on the most
crowd seems to have their favorite.
Of his title reign.
What's up, Larry? Drew is our man's, y'all. Y'all better attack Carmella Hayes also too. Let's go. All right, we got an open challenge for Carmella Hayes. It better not be Oba Femi. As long as it's not Oba Femi, we're good. Because if it's Oba, Carmella, you just got the title. Now you're cooked.
A week ago, a well-delivered Northern Lights bomb earned Julia the
Travis Scott returned. Oh God, don't put that. No. Go away. Don't put that energy in here.
And it comes against Alexa Bliss.
Damn, Berlin loves Alexa Bliss.
But tonight, seeking a new prize.
What's up, Pyro? Cody's going to pin Drew, then all of a sudden Fiend. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't put that out there in the air. Y'all are pissing me off already.
Hard to imagine a bigger main event than
international WWE crowd is. Guys, you guys can. Guys, Zendaya, you should know better than this. They're already saying Randy. Why are you guys saying Randy when I'm still hearing Wade Barrett? Wade Barrett is on my screen. Randy's not on my screen. Why are you guys saying Randy?
Last hour of SmackDown for that. As for this first hour, this first moment, well, a living legend has returned.
Insane. Insane. Why are you guys saying Randy when you can clearly hear that we have not seen Randy yet? So we are getting all three, or it ends. Wait, what? So we're getting all three matches, or it ends in two? No, we should get all three matches. Yeah. You're delayed worse than normal. I'm literally on a sussy site. I can't use a VPN. I explained this earlier. That read the caption. Zendaya, I'm gonna need you to read the caption. I'm gonna need you to read that. Oh my god. I hear voices in my head. Did you know Randy hears voices? I do know Randy hears voices. Let's go. I can't hear that. Netflix on louder, but you right. Netflix is on louder for you or for me? Why am I so early? I don't know. Why am I here so early, guys? What am I watching right now? Why am I here? I wish whoever wins the WWE Championship match, Oba comes out at the end. I don't know, man. It's high. There's a high possibility.
Basically a public servant shutting up the Miz with 2 RKOs.
Yeah, always a popular move, taking down the Miz after Miz was...
We are watching Cyber Sunday 2008. Let's go, man. And international crowds, yeah.
Also made the point that he wanted to challenge Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, of course. Cody needs to make his way through 3 stages of hell first.
Randy was speaking with the RKOs in the ring in Buffalo, but then backstage with his good
Talk to
friend
me.
making his intentions clear. Indeed coming for that undisputed WWE champion.
14-time world champ Joe.
Oh, it's for you. Got it. Got it, Zendaya. That makes sense. You know I talk shit to you, but I love you. It's fine. The only person that can make mistakes here is Zendaya. That's it. If any of you guys make mistakes... What a king. Are we watching old episodes today? I thought maybe we are. We're watching old episodes. Hell yeah. Aw, she's cute. I like that. What's up, Claude? I wish I find a way to watch this. Aren't you on Discord or no? I'm sure my Discord can help you.
In this ring. Ladies and gentlemen of Berlin, Germany, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown! Had a few months.
Ooh, oh, y'all booing him? No, I'm gonna need this loud crowd to appreciate this man. There it is. There it is. They were about to boo, but they were like, "Wait, we get to chat this?"
Rick Williams interrupting the Viper.
They could be a lot louder, but it's okay. I get it. Ooh, look at the gear, dude. Listen, man, I'm gonna need you to always come out in white.
Most entertaining professional wrestler on the planet. And that is
damn. For a crowd that's very loud, this would have been a dope moment if they actually stayed loud for this.
Interrupt this moment with Randy Orton as you see the
but he is confronting Randy Orton, so.
Two physical specimens. you ever want to see him face to face. Look at this.
Speak to us. Speak to us, Tricky.
Let me stop you right there, Randy. Because every single week, another star comes out here and they say it's going to be their year.
Damn. Damn. Hey, yo, now, hey, can we listen to Trick? All right, y'all being disrespectful now. You guys weren't allowed for him for the whoop that trick, and now we can't hear him speak. Y'all better.
In case you ain't noticed, a new star has arrived, and his name is Trick Williams.
Yes, Trick Willie. Trick Willie.
I don't know about Germany, but every other country around the world, they love some Trick Willie. But how can they not? I'm 6'5", 250 pounds, 8 abs, 3 chains, 3 cars, 2 feet. Just so I can put my 2 lemon pepper steppers on. Randy Orton, you better do the math.
Lemon pepper steppers, dog.
This ain't 2006. This is 2026. Let's talk about it.
Ooh. All right. Okay. Lemon pepper steppers.
Now, wait a minute. You want to talk about it. So let's talk about it. I'm 6'5", 270. I got 5 kids, 1 smoking hot wife. I do love lemon pepper chicken, but the only number that matters is 14 because that is how many world titles I have won. But when I look at you, I do see a star. No doubt about it. You've got the look, the gift of gab. Hell, you are oozing confidence. But there's one thing, Trick, I'm not quite sure about. And it's the fact that you chose to come out here and interrupt me, of all people. I mean, I don't know if you got the brains.
That's kind of wild, Randy. Listen.
Agree with you, Randy Orton. Let's be real. You are one of the greatest of all time. I acknowledge that. And I appreciate the kind words you said about me. But I have to draw the line. Because you said I don't have the brains. Let's think about this for a second. I'm out here for one reason and one reason only. To brush up against one of the greatest. I'm the only one who's going to seize this opportunity, do what it has to be done, so I can brush up against a great one like you. Let's talk about it. But since I do respect you so much, that's why I came out here all the way to Berlin to put you on notice. This ain't the year of the Viper no more. This is the year of Trick Williams. This is the year we are going to whoop that all around the world.
Oh, you're about to turn around and eat an RKO.
Teaching you down in NXT, but somebody, Trick, should have told you never to turn your back on the Viper. I'm going to let that one pass.
Okay.
But if it happens again, I'm not going to whip that Trick. I'm going to kick your ass.
Ooh. Give me this. Give me this.
Hey, how about that, Trick Willie? Viper with a right hand.
While you step to the Viper, expect trouble, and trouble now exploded on Trick Willie.
Vintage George.
A draping DDT. He just found out, didn't he?
It's just a rude awakening for Trick Williams right here. You are in with sharks here on SmackDown.
Randy's always dropping bars. Oh, what? Why is Miz attacking him?
A little payback for that RKO.
What are you? Oh, yeah.
Just as Randy was looking for another one, and the Miz appears. Suit coat is off. Oh, he's looking for a skull-crushing finale. How about another one, Miz?
We got an RKO, though. Hell yeah, let's go.
RKO.
Everyone coming after Randy. Let's talk about it. All right, that was a good opening for SmackDown. That makes me happy. You got Starbucks, good. Get your caffeine in. Nick Aldis could be the one who cost Cody Rhodes, maybe. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Tried to send a message about the future. Randy Orton let him know about the present.
Give us greatness, King. Give us greatness. With us being on early, you coming on later so we can gamer now. I don't know.
Set course for more history.
I don't know. I have a lot of Patreon stuff and YouTube to record. I'll keep you guys updated.
Picking up a little trinket for trick.
Taking home a little swag if you don't want to. Gave it back to Trick Williams, but the message is clear. Trick Williams wants to get to the top in a hurry, but Randy Orton has lived at the top for the past 20 years and ain't moving over for any.
Minnie, The Rock helps your glorious King Drew. We'll see. We shall see what happens.
This incredible night of Friday Night SmackDown that begins with Randy Orton, and as you know, will conclude with 3 stages of hell.
Are they running out of time? Why did he smirk? Is he going to do something? Where's Randy? Did he make his way out yet or no?
He became well aware of Trick Williams.
Aww. He's in the middle of signing stuff. Aww. Oh, that's cute.
What to do in front of him from the
I like that. Sam Pippin with the $4.99. Do you want to watch TNA on AMC next week on Thursday because AJ Styles returns to TNA? I don't want to watch it because I'm going to be there live. I thought White 6 was coming out too. They got 3 hours. They do got 3 hours. Yes. Oh, that's what the other person was saying. I was so confused at first to what the other person was saying, but now I understand it. I'm disappointed that Ciampa is leaving. Why? If you're not being utilized, bank on yourself. Go somewhere else, or just if you just don't feel like extending your career, then don't. Go take a break. Go find yourself. I appreciate people knowing that if you're in a position and your company is not serving you the way that you want to be served, then yeah, bet on yourself. Femi is going to call. Okay, everybody's saying that, bro. I get it. Oh my god, everybody. Jacob Fadu, Obafemi, Jacob Fadu, Obafemi. I get it, guys. I get it. 50 days. Try not to crash out, Minnie. I haven't crashed out, so I'm good. Trick versus Randy for the future. I'm excited. Yeah. Give me Julia versus Jordan Grace. She has an open challenge, correct? Julia's. Oh, no. It's not an open challenge. It's against Alexa Bliss. Never mind. Minnie, in the last match, which is a steel cage, The Rock music. Okay. Fuck. The Rock's music hits, Drew wins, and new Universal Champion. I'd be okay with that. As long as anything, if it ends with Drew winning, that's all I care about. Damn, Stephanie Vaquera's ankle injury was legit. I just seen her Insta post there. Oh, I didn't see it. Well, good thing that it got confirmed that it was legit or not, because after Seth Rollins, we don't believe anything. At least me. I can't, it's hard for me to believe that, especially when Raquel was beating her ankle and torturing it. I think if anybody's going to cost Drew, it's going to be Road Dogg. That's funny as fuck. But wait, Road Dogg isn't even writing SmackDown anymore, right? What's up, Scuba Steve? Not gonna lie, I have blocked out all possible endings for that match because I really want to enjoy it. I know. It's hard to do though. It's hard to do. And it's not like, it's also my fault because you're here because of me. I know Zendaya specifically is here because of me. So like she has to also re-chat and she's trying to block out every possible outcome. But then gets reminded on chat because chat just is going to tell you about it. So I get it. I apologize. Oops, where is it? I'm the same way, man. I am the same way.
Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, many more. WWE Unreal Season 2.
I'm also like not going to not
January
stream.
20th, only on Netflix. That is a must watch. Well, Wade, Ray Phoenix, the veteran, was having a conversation last week backstage.
Now he's on my mind. I know. I get it. I know. Drew wins or we riot outside of WWE headquarters. Fucking. Who's leading that movement? I'm not leading the movement. Mostly because if Drew doesn't win, I'm too tired to riot.
Trick Willie mixed it up with Sami Zayn too last week, wasting no time stirring up trouble here on the SmackDown roster. Trick Williams got big plans to move to the top in a hurry. That is one way to shortcut your way to the top.
Ripping him down from the mask from behind, slamming that head. It's the athleticism from Phoenix.
There's absolutely no backing in confidence for Trick Willie, although...
Look at a pinning combination from Phoenix. Right back to it is Trick Williams.
Am I going to buy more WWE shirts? I'm not someone who buys WWE shirts like that. Like I don't, it's rare if I do. I don't want to buy any at the moment.
From NXT who step up to this new level suddenly realize they've got to pick up their pace somewhat, pick up their skill set.
If they ever bring out, like, I don't like WWE, like, their actual designs, like, when it comes to Drew McIntyre. This is from 500 level. If 500 level, chalk line, if they come out with, like, Drew McIntyre, like, a jersey or a nice sweater, something like that, then yes. But from the actual WWE merch, I like never like their shit. It's basic.
Ray Phoenix in the corner.
No doubt. Massive power game of Trick Williams. Don't be fooled by this incredible movement of the man. Absolute powerhouse heavyweight.
Ooh, that was Swifty. That was Swifty.
Luchador.
Very Swifty.
Ray Phoenix, the body control, the balance. Oh, wow. And a springboard missile drop kick.
Once again, the kind of movement that Trick Williams just hasn't had to face thus far in his career. And is now starting to...
What's up, Official Chief? Hello, everyone. Let's have a great fight, boy. I don't care who wins. I love that you don't care. Realistically, though, if Drew loses, whatever. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool about it.
Oh, and there it is. Back into the ring.
Good leg. WWE is showing interest in yes. I did see that. I won't be able to watch SmackDown until 8 p.m. on a USA Network. Do you want to be here then? Because you will be getting spoiled. You don't want to wait, or you just figured that you will get spoiled?
Seeing a great display of athleticism from Trick Williams, or Tricky 2 times, or Mr. Whoop That. You choose your nickname with Trick. To finish it off. Shoulder out up from Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, Trick Williams, the kind of guy from NXT who you thought had the opportunity to debut probably.
You know you want that Gunther tap like a... No, I don't want that at all. I've been always loud. I've been open and honest about that shirt. I think it's a cheap shirt. It's not even good.
Ray Phoenix is in a whole world of trouble thanks to this skill set of Trick Williams.
Right to the steel steps. You can see Phoenix bravely trying to fight his way out of that position.
Smack. I'm confused why SmackDown on right now. I thought Germany was next week. No, it's this week. A lot of people are watching it with a VPN, yes. I'm watching it through special sources. Is it supposed to be commercial and that's why it got muted?
Arena.
I got a lot of WWE merch. I buy always online because I love a lot of wrestlers, and that's good because you're supporting the wrestlers that you love by buying their merch. So I don't mind being spoiled. I watch replays over and over. Anyways, I'm used to it because I will see social media anyways. That makes sense.
Massive error. First of all, he took that DDT, which
I think Drew McIntyre. Well, I mean, the only thing that I'm thinking about the main event is Drew McIntyre winning. That's it. That's all I'm thinking. I'm not even thinking about if there's an interference. I'm not even thinking about any other possibility. Drew McIntyre is gonna win. That's me.
You're right. He took that physical damage. He also took that ego damage, and clearly Trick Williams has quite the ego. He got embarrassed by Randy Orton.
What possible good was going to come of that? Of interrupting Randy Orton when he's not even like one sentence into delivering his message to the crowd here in Germany. And by the way, when he returned last week in Buffalo, we didn't hear from him.
Yeah, cutting off Randy Orton when Randy Orton has something to say. Rarely works out well, but clearly
Off the spinning kick.
Trick Williams wanting to rub shoulders with the absolute best in the industry, and they don't come much better than Randy Orton.
Now serving up.
Accurate, yeah. That's. I don't care. I don't care about who might interfere. It's actually smart of WWE to be overseas these couple weeks. Don't have to compete with NFL or college football playoffs. I don't know if they did that in a calculating way. If they did, good on them. That was very smart. But I don't give them that much credit.
Massive right hands have been sent home. Trick Williams throughout this match.
Avid viewers of NXT will know full well that Trick Williams
They
is
moved
quite the
WWE
boxer.
content to Netflix now instead of Peacock.
Not
Yeah.
just the
Starting
in-ring
2026. Like literally the first day.
Looking to close it out. Oh, that was almost a quick finish from Ray Phoenix, and now the striking combinations with the kicks. Every level. He
Nice.
delivers that.
Against of Trick Williams causing him to slip off.
Bye, Becca.
Opening a little window for Ray
Works for me.
Phoenix to
Monday
drop
at least.
the
My
bigger
Steelers are playing
superstar.
Monday night.
Now perhaps getting
Wait,
finally
is
a
Monday
little bit
Night
of
Raw
breathing room
also?
for
They're still going to be
Ray
overseas,
Phoenix.
correct? But Monday Night Raw is still going to be the same time, or at what time? 2 p.m. also? I guess we're back from commercials. Oh, 2 p.m. on it. Okay, so Monday. Yeah, perfect. That actually works out better for me.
Joan Wade with you here in Berlin, Germany. Ray Phoenix and Trick Williams. Oh, pop-up uppercut.
That was a
Williams,
nasty
the new
ass
big
uppercut.
free agent, signing a SmackDown, but Ray Phoenix survives it. Wade, this came about a week ago.
If Drew cheats to win, okay, but if Cody walks out the cage like Priest through the door, crash out. Listen, no, okay. I'm not gonna predict the crash out because I'm going to stay strong here. But what I will say is, if we have a Jay White situation where Drew McIntyre cheats to still lose,
Against a top star like Ray Phoenix with power like this, maybe he can well do so.
I'm not dealing with that treacherous behavior right there. Whoever wrote that shit,
Excellent work by
listen,
Ray
it's something,
to
you
get
know,
out of
like
that
if you have a bad
compromised
day, if you stub your toe, you deserve that shit. Whoever wrote that, like Drew, if Drew's gonna lose, don't make him cheat. Don't make him cheat. Don't make him cheat to fucking lose.
Phoenix so dangerous when he gets up to that top rope. One punch to the gut, and Williams looks to take care of that.
This has been an absolute bar burner. Both superstars throwing everything they've got at one another on things from this position. Now looking bleak for Trick Williams.
Look at Phoenix. Would you look at him here? Ray Phoenix has turned things around for the win.
And just
You're gonna miss Raw? Why are you missing Raw?
on the ropes from
Cause
Ray
you have a
Phoenix.
regular job.
Look at this, just
I would see me. I don't think they're back in the States until after the Rumble. Oh wait, really? For the next couple of weeks? So what, we got like the next 3 weeks during this time? What do you think about Akira Hokuto's entrance gear? I didn't see her
Williams
entrance.
is never bashful about boasting of his measurables. Now here's Phoenix up top. Oh,
Damn.
legs went up from Trick.
Are you talking? Wait, did she have a black robe? She might have had a black robe actually.
This is what he does best.
No.
But somehow, Phoenix
Trick William and Ray
survives it.
Phoenix having a low-key good match. It is lasting longer than I expected.
Phoenix, but wait up.
Nagi from Williams. Can this put it away?
No, okay.
Phoenix refusing to give way. The offensive weaponry of Trick Williams.
Interesting.
First of all, with all that momentum of that spinning 360 pump kick, followed by this modified bookend, connecting hard on the back of the
Prepare
head.
for a mini crash out. I'm predicting that in spades. No. I got money riding on this. I would just shut off my live stream. If something like that happens and I quickly end live, you know it's because I'm not crashed. It's because I'd rather not stay live. If not, I'm going to crash out.
Got tripped up.
So
Didn't quite get the shot on Trick Williams that he wanted, but Trick Williams is all over the place at this point. This could spell disaster.
not anymore.
Ray Phoenix hooks the leg. Trick Williams survives it.
Like a tornado reverse DDT connecting hard on the back and the spine of Trick Williams. And hands up to Trick Williams, digging deep there to kick out. I suspect Trick
The fact that Ray and Trick Willie are fighting is so badass. It is pretty badass.
And right now, Ray Phoenix has to capitalize.
And they give
to
them
finish the
a
job.
good amount of time too.
Heck of a lot to deal with. And Phoenix looking to deliver more. Look at how quickly he gets up there.
Boom! Adios, amigo!
Damn, the camera just showed that he didn't get kicks.
As Ray Phoenix looking to put this away.
Nice
But
catch.
instead, Williams, oh, what a great counter by Phoenix. Back and forth
That almost
they
scared
go.
me. There you go.
Oh, and he
Okay.
does it.
That almost scared me for a second. I was like, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna make Trick William lose on his debut match. Like, we're not doing that. Okay, good.
Handful of tights to get the job done, but the speed of thought. of
Yeah,
Trick
whatever. He
Williams
pulled your tights.
Was pivotal here, catching the flying Ray Phoenix. who
You can hear the crowd
reversed
chanting in
it.
German. That's cool.
But this re-reverse and the handful of tights means what a massive win on his
Akira
in-ring debut here
Hokuto had
for Trick
intricate entrance gear. Her match against
Williams.
Shinobi
Talks his
Kandori is
talk,
brutal.
but
One of my
can
all-time
clean it up
favorites.
When the bell rings, hats off to you, Trick Willie.
Um,
Williams, debut match
are you talking
on
about her
SmackDown.
gear
Mr.
though?
Whoop-Dat
Because
with the
okay,
win.
so
Let's get to Byron's
I didn't get to see their entrances because I
Joe, Ray,
forwarded.
thank you so much. I'm currently standing
Oh.
by with the
Oh.
new Women's United
Fix the
States
mic.
champion,
That sounds like my mic.
Julia, along with her representative, Kiana James. Julia, ever since regaining the championship last week, what does the victory mean to you?
Huh? My title?
Huh?
It's back where it belongs.
Oh, it's hilarious, man.
Julia, she's an asset. Okay, an asset that has an upside this division simply hasn't accounted for. And soon she'll dominate this entire market.
And tonight, Alexa Bliss, a former champion, legend of the women's division. I will make an example of her.
Damn, she hawked two at that thing.
相手がレジェンド。どうでもいいよ、おいおいおい。踏み潰してやるよ、クソったれ
It's just necessary.
アリベデルチまた
Okay.
right there. You know what's
What if
coming
Jacob's
your
father
way
music hits and he
tonight.
comes out and attacks Cody Rhodes because he finds out that it was Cody behind the attack all along that happened to him backstage a couple months? Yeah,
Three stages of
sure.
hell for the undisputed WWE Championship. The first stage, a regular match. The second stage, falls count anywhere. And then if we get
recipes,
to
headphone
that
users.
final stage, it will be a steel cage match.
And
Tonight,
Cody turns heel. Sure.
Commercial-free final hour of SmackDown. The Damian Priest, Aleister Black ambulance match. It was an instant classic. It is worth a look back when we return to SmackDown in front of this.
I can't count on The Rock
amazing
showing
crowd
up anymore.
in
He will
Germany.
show up when he
That's
shows
coming
up.
your way next.
Where can you watch SmackDown? By using a VPN
Walk in
and
like you own the
watching
air.
it through Netflix.
Because
Through Netflix. Arrivederci. What if Oba comes out and knocks out Drew? Yeah, I know. Oba Femi, Jacob Fatu. I know, guys. I personally just don't care to like think about that right now. I just really, I like to fully enjoy things. I like to fully enjoy things. So for me, it's like, yeah, I know what's being said. I know. Jega Fatu Obafemi. I know. Everybody on the internet saying it, and then chat is saying it. It's like, I get it. It's just, for me, I don't really care to think about that. If Drew loses, we have to blame someone. If Drew loses, I will blame everybody. I will blame Goldberg if I have to. He might lose though. Road Dogg. I thought Road Dogg wasn't writing though. I'm Team Drew. I'm Team Drew too. I like all the way. James Ellsworth is going to cost Cody. James fucking Ellsworth. Sean Sapp is more of a real source if you want to trust it. Yeah, but even like, I trust Fightful sources and all that, but I don't care to like go find them. That's the thing. I see them on my timeline and stuff, but it's just, I don't care to know. I do not care. If you want to know, go for it. You know, it's just, there's a lot of times where I don't ask and people just come in and tell me about sources, and I'm like, I never asked you what the sources are saying because I don't care what the sources are saying. That's the unfortunate part about what I do, is the unsolicited just source drops. Like, there's a reason why I have Fightful muted and certain accounts muted, because I don't care to know. I like to have my own opinions without having my opinions being, oh, well, based on the sources. So this is my opinion now because the sources are saying this. And then I'm going to have conversations on the internet with other people, and I'm going to say, so what are your thoughts on this? But then my thoughts, I'm going to disagree with their thoughts, because my thoughts are now what the sources are saying. So then your thoughts aren't even your thoughts. Your thoughts are literally what the sources are saying. So they're not even your original fucking thought. Ugh. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, you think we care if he's not writing? It's his fault. Drew lost. You're right. You know what? Listen, I'm trying to be the voice of reason here, okay? I'm trying to be the voice of reason. You're right. I know you guys don't. That's the funniest thing I've seen him. I've seen someone in the chat say, "You think we give a fuck if he's writing? It's his fault still." You're right.
This is outrageous what you can experience there. Live podcast.
Plus, there's too much media now. There's I have an issue with fucking accounts. You got Fightful. You got who else? You got like you got sources out there like Body Slam Net. You got people out there doing the groundwork. You got people actually hustling, getting these sources for people. You got people doing the motherfucking work. And then you have accounts who regurgitate the news. Difference if you're still citing your sources. Instead, you're gonna take their news, you're gonna put your little fucking logo on there, and you're gonna pretend like you're running it. Bro, you didn't get that fucking source. You didn't get the news. I don't give a fuck if your little logo's on there. That doesn't make it yours. I hate that. And I have found myself, there's two accounts that I'm specifically talking about too. One account I followed because I saw that they were posting Stardom stuff, and then I regretted it because I'm like, why are you taking Fightful's source and putting your stupid little logo on it, and you're not even saying according to Fightful? You're just running it like yours. Like Brian Doyle with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I am not crashing out.
Because after tonight, you will never be the same ever again.
McIntyre and Knight can restore NWO. Both have been wronged by WWE. That's actually funny. Nice. Wrestle Ops, Fightful, What Culture, etc. No DQ and Ringside. Oh, Ringside News can go below. Ringside News and Sportskeeda can blow themselves. No DQ. I don't think I'm that familiar.
Wow, Damien, that was a heck of a way to kick down the
Ooh, I
door
like
to
his
a new
jersey.
year. First off, how are you feeling? And number two, what's in store for you in 2026?
Well, being honest, I'm hurting. You know, for 6 months, Aleister Black put a beating on me. Before the ambulance match, he even won some battles. But I won some too, and in the end, I won the war.
Hey.
So what's next?
I won the war.
Well, I see a lot of guys out here calling their shots on the WWE Championship. I want to join that party, because I know that road will possibly lead me to somebody who I have a lot of respect for, Cody Rhodes.
Everybody after Cody. Yes, yes, Glorious King.
Scottish Warrior.
Glorious King.
Before you say anything, I know how dangerous you are. So yeah, maybe you're right. Tonight, you become champion. Possibility. But if that happens, maybe you and I get to go another round. Remind the world what happened to your brains, how they got scrambled the last time you and I were in the ring together.
We don't gotta talk about all that.
Good luck, Warrior.
Why is he bringing up old stuff? We've moved on.
Would you care to share with us what's on your mind as you prepare for battle inside 3 stages of hell?
Emotions are high, Byron. I mean, not my emotions. Cody's are high. See what happened last week? The look in his face as everybody held him back as I set that picture of Cody and Dusty on fire. That's why I can only imagine the look in his face when he sees that I've got this.
He's got the Rolex. He's got that too.
That's the very watch that Dusty had to pawn when he blew the family fortune to pay for Cody's future. And I can tell you Cody's future. He's going to get disqualified in the first fall. And then all I need is one more fall. So that finally, Drew McIntyre will be WWE champion.
I see the vision loud and clear, buddy. Come on, dog.
Gosh, Charlotte, you sound terrible. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know about this match until today. And obviously I'm not trying to do this without you. Yeah, but just rest, recover, drink plenty of fluids, and hopefully I'll see you. No, I gotta go. My match is up next and somebody's approaching. Bye.
What's the matter with the queen? She got the sniffles. It's funny, the second you get an opportunity for yourself, Charlotte is nowhere to be found.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. The second it was about you, Charlotte did not like it. She had to make it about herself. Typical
Naya,
Charlotte.
I think you're saying that because that's something you would do. Word of advice from someone who's been there, drop this one before she brings you down. Now, if you'd excuse me, I have a match.
That was incredibly rude. She's wrong. Don't listen to her.
That's funny. Elimination Chambers is going to be packed this year. Dude, Rumble, Chambers, all that, man. All of that. If Raquel is champion, I think Liv is going to turn anyway. Yeah. I agree. We need a new champion on SmackDown, actually, because Cody Rhodes, he don't need a title. I mean, it's subjective if you think Cody Rhodes is a good champ. It's subjective if you think he's a boring champ or not. For me, within this story, like, not even being biased. I know that I'm heavily biased with Drew McIntyre, but let's put my bias aside. How the fuck does Drew McIntyre not actually win here? How the fuck does he actually not win here?
From Tokyo, Japan, she is the
God, Julia has such insane aura. She does, except Berlin doesn't care.
second reign.
Berlin said no one gives a fuck about this. Unfortunately, Alexa's dropping lower on Lash. She is dropping lower on Lash.
Title change from the arena in Germany. Maybe that changes. Alexa Bliss going after that newly acquired U.S. Championship of Julius.
Julia's beefing with a doll killed me. I forgot Elimination Chamber isn't in Chicago. It is in Chicago. I would like to go for it, but I will be there live for the TNA debut in AMC. And like I already dropped money for tickets, just like traveling there, plus the Airbnb that we're gonna be staying at. But the Airbnb wasn't that much. It was $87 each, which is not bad. But like the flight itself was pretty pricey. So I already dropped a lot of money just to do that. And then I really want to go to the Puerto Rico Backlash. So it's like I can't do this, especially with the prices that WWE tickets are. And WWE isn't going to like just give me fucking free tickets. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I want free tickets, but when it comes to TNA, I'm not paying for those tickets. There's a couple of us that are going and we're not paying for the TNA tickets. World's End, AEW also afforded me tickets to their show. So that's why I have been able to go to these shows. Again, I'm not saying that WWE should give me tickets. I'm just saying it helps when that happens because it's a lot of fucking money. So Chicago Elimination Chamber, I really wanted to go, but it does not seem like I'm gonna be able to go because it's just gonna be a lot of money. Like the whole thing is gonna be a lot of fucking money. So we see the championship on Raw switch like every few months. If Drew doesn't win, he needs to go somewhere else. Listen, I just had that conversation. Ray Phoenix versus Tricky Williams. Most people are priced out of WWE events nowadays. Feels like they are, and it's like, and it makes sense. I mean, outside of like me saying that I just got free, you know, that we got complimentary tickets to TNA and AEW. There's people like I don't make money. I don't make that much money. I make that like I'm making the salary of a fucking teacher. And if you know, teachers don't make a lot of money. There's people who make more money than me and they can't afford to fucking go. They literally have priced out just the middle class. Middle class cannot fucking go to these WWE events. We have been priced the fuck out. So it's crazy that they're still selling out. For me, I'm dumbfounded every single time I hear that they sell out. How are people even able to go? It's crazy. I don't get it. If you're one of those people that are able to go, congratulations, bro. Like, I hope you're not going in debt for this company, though. I will say that I get like living the experience, but it's not worth being in serious debt. It's not fucking worth it.
And since leaving the pitch, he's a content creator and a massive influencer and passionate, as you can see, very passionate WWE fan.
Drew Gunther, AJ, please, I beg, jump ship. Well, AJ Styles is on his retirement tour. So.
US champion has arrived. That is truly.
Did you see Thea Hell post of her depressed after? Yeah, I did see that. They would be too cool to not give it a Drew. They would be a fool to not give it. They would be fucking fools. But let's see. It would help if prices were lower. WWE, and I've been saying this for 15 plus years. 15 years ago, WWE tickets weren't bad.
Wade, we're not used to seeing this.
I went to the Royal Rumble 2019, paid $181 for 2 tickets, and because they didn't sell out, and the tickets weren't bad, by the way, they were like in the middle, and because they didn't sell out, they moved us to floor, so we got floor seating. $181 for 2 fucking tickets. Dude, come on, man. It's ridiculous.
It really does. Okay, let's say for example, Charlotte Flair wants to come. Well, Charlotte Flair ever turned down the opportunity
let's say, for example, you're in a tag team, you want to win tag gold, but your tag partner says, no, I'm going to go
The guy in the
singles for
front,
this. We can
when
try
she
and
took out her
singles
veil, the guy in the
gold,
front
and
was
then
like,
Charlotte Flair
ooh.
thinks, you know what?
Jill, Doc Jill.
Protest
She's a
illness.
mother?
Just throwing it out there, Joe.
There's so much conspiracy theory.
No. You can't rule it
You
out.
swim in conspiracy theory pools. Yes, the central focus has been being paired with Charlotte and regaining the women's tag titles. It was become arguably the hottest and deepest division. That's been the goal. But here she is with, some instant.
That's the most manly
aspiration for
stud I've
singles
ever
success,
seen.
So let it be.
And what happens if you win singles gold? Then what happens to the tag team? It goes to the side, and you forget about that, and you focus on your singles run.
Let's focus on a really, really good match in front of us right here.
So I'm interested in the fact that this is Julia's second reign now with the United States Championship after winning it back last week. Now, I know from speaking to Julia that she is intent on making this reign a lot more impactful than the first.
That's for sure.
You just see the way she was speaking at the camera a little earlier. It's a different side to Julia that's come out. There's more confidence. She's been in the US that much longer, got more acclimated to the scene here in WWE. But it's going to have to be her absolute best to beat Alexa Bliss this evening.
Yeah, showing some Matrix-like defense for a moment there, and then just grabs a handful of hair.
But the attitude of Julia now.
Oh, the attitude is unbelievable. I mean, did you hear it moments ago?
It's like any self-doubt has just completely dissipated.
With
now
anger.
It's 2026, you've reclaimed the gold. Make 2026 the year of Julia.
Comes charging into that corner.
What a hot start against a former 5-time world champion in Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss completely out of sorts in the early goings here.
Oh, missile drop kick sends Bliss all the way across the ring. Hooks the leg. Look at that. Try to finish this thing off early, but Bliss still plenty left.
And Charlotte Flair currently in her sick bed might be laughing at the TV at the way this one's going, Joe. It might be. We don't know.
Probably concerned and always supportive. Just tosses her around.
Oh, it's been one-way traffic from the very off on this one.
Real strong start.
Deanna James
From Beautiful
on the outside,
Madness.
yelling some instructions. What a job she's done as the official representative of Julia. Although finally, maybe stemming
This
the
reign is
tide of
already
this
better than her first one.
Alexa
Yeah.
Bliss.
Well, yeah, because
Bliss now up
she has
on
a
the
match.
apron. Oh, she does damage.
And
to
it's
the
versus Alexa
outside.
Bliss, which is really good. Prices are going up, not just wrestling tickets, food, gaming, etc. No, I understand that. So people like to say that too. People run with this in, well, that's inflation. Like things go up, so prices go up. No, I get that, but this is like at a pace of like 5 times the amount of whatever the inflation. Whatever the inflation average is. This was rapid. It wasn't like tickets went from like floor seats went from like $500 to like $800. No, floor seats went from like $500 to $20,000.
Devastating neck breaker off the apron right to the floor, and once again, it is the mega mind.
Bro, we skipped several years of inflation.
Backwards turn, giving a massive leg up there to the US champ Julia.
You hear the impact of that neck breaker out to the floor.
Now stepping on the head of Alexa Bliss.
And just playing it off, looking at her nails.
It was an accident, ref.
It's an accident. She didn't. No. Wait. Okay.
I mean, if you
I thought my shit dropped. My stream didn't drop. I'm still here.
Possibility someone might step on it. You can't fault Kiana James for that, Joe Tess.
Is Lex going to win? She should, but she won't.
I once did have long hair. I looked absolutely.
I don't know if
I don't think
I don't know if they would give it a Alexa Bliss.
I told you, I think the gray brings about a sense of erudite wisdom.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said about me, Joe Tess, so I'll take it. Erudite wisdom. I'm going to have to look up erudite after the show, but aside from that, thank you very much.
Oh, look at him with the nostrils. Cranking back the head. Just wedged between the ropes, and now Julia on the attack. And that midsection of Alexa Bliss, and that middle rope and now hooking the leg and quickly.
Joe, what could Alexa Bliss really do with right now? Maybe, I don't know, a tag partner in her corner to counteract the interference of Kiana James.
Here,
But Charlotte
in the
Flair
midst of
is
flu season.
apparently sick in bed, or so she claims.
Cold temperatures and a horrible weather here in Germany.
Julia had the title for a
Flu's been
week.
spreading like wildfire.
She has, yeah.
And you're blaming her
She
for
won it
being
last
sick.
week. Ooh, damn, she just dropped it.
I'm questioning if she is sick.
So they need the FTC to help regulate prices for WWE. Well, they're under TKO, and what I've heard seems to be true.
Quick back to action here. United States
Basically,
Women's Championship.
WWE
Julia
is there to
looking
pay
defend
off
against
UFC's
Alexa Bliss.
debts.
Alexa Bliss without Charlotte
And it makes
Flair.
sense.
I'm not feeling well here on this Friday. Kiana James, meanwhile, has played a pretty big role early on here, Wade.
Yeah, Bliss has really struggled in pretty much the entirety of this match, save for a couple of flurries, and really it's been Kiana James who once again behind the referee's back. If you're counting, that's 3 times now she's interfered on behalf of her client Julia, and how devastating it has been for the chances of Alexa Bliss at winning gold tonight.
Oh, this time
Nice.
she comes surging in and eats an elbow from Bliss. Well timed, and now the boot. And maybe some hope for Alexa Bliss. Driving right hand after right hand to the chin of Julia.
Completely partisan crowd in favor of Alexa Bliss here. One of the most perplexing individuals we've ever witnessed, but certainly tough to boot. And now finally getting some steam and momentum in this match.
Haven't seen this since she hit that cannonball off the apron, but now here in the center of the ring, Bliss is right back into this. Mid-level drop kick, and she can feel it.
Just shrugging off all of the offense she's absorbed from Julia thus far. Oh, devastating.
And could it be right here?
And that's the frustration
What?
now starting to come to the fore.
What'd he
She
say?
knew she had all of the momentum. Struck.
What's up, Clay? Are you going to VPN the Royal Rumble? I don't have to. The Royal Rumble is going to be on ESPN, so there's no reason for me to do that.
Plenty, says Bliss.
Double knees to the gut and completely softened up now as the champ, but moving out of the way just in the nick of time.
And then shoulders down in an instant.
Nice reflex crucifix pin. Arrivederci.
That Arrivederci knee from Julia. It sets up everything that she wants to do.
SmackDown is in Berlin.
Including this. Great counter by Bliss just to get free.
Nice. Oh, the way she did that.
What in the world? Kiana James.
She's still
up on the
okay.
apron, having to be dealt with. And she
Crazy
is.
sell.
Now unceremoniously dumped into the ring. Referee Charles Robinson desperately trying to get Kiana James out of the ring, but looking for the kill shot now. And the goal. Wait a second.
She could have been a twisted Bliss away, but instead it's Lash Legend shoving her off the
Just
top.
because she talked shit?
Behind the referee's back.
Meanwhile, Julia, Northern Lights, and to put it away and defend. Lash Legend interfered.
Here is your winner and still the Women's United
Flash is so funny. She's over there like.
Julia.
Well, Lash Legend and Nia Jax have made it very clear they want Alexa Bliss and Charlotte out of the way, so they have a clear
Big
run
W for her
of the
good
new
stuff. Yeah, what's up,
champs,
Drew?
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, but I think the message has now been sent.
Do you guys think Charlotte's showing up, or she, cause she's sick? Is anybody going to come and help her then?
Bliss in the ring.
Alexa Bliss has really been thrown to the wolves this evening.
Ooh, it would be cool if Nikki Cross comes out to help her.
Two powerhouse women, absolutely merciless, stated goals of winning tag gold here, and Alexa Bliss, with no backup, is about to get squashed, Joe Tess.
Nia said set her up for an annihilator. Oh, and she delivers it. Oh. This after a loss when she had worked her way into position to win that U.S. championship. But instead, it's Nia and Lash
She gets up.
getting the best of Alexa.
Jordan, you have made
Jordan.
the right decision. It is with great pleasure that I officially welcome you to SmackDown.
Thank you so much, Nick. I'm excited to show the world.
Are you wasting your time with her? As your first, fourth, and almost final United States Women's Champion, I demand a rematch.
Aren't you only supposed to serve 2 terms?
Well,
Madam
people want
President? Well, be that as it may, I'm actually in the middle of something, Chelsea.
Okay, doing what? You had time to give Small Alexa Bliss the title
Well,
match?
as you must know, I'm officially signing Jordan Grace to SmackDown, so feel free to be the first to welcome her.
How is that important to me? I'm sorry, we're talking about my rematch.
This is exactly what I was talking about before, Nick. How I'm not going to be a diva like some of the other women on the SmackDown roster.
Why don't you watch your mouth and fix your tone when you're talking about Chelsea Green?
Why don't you make me?
Oh, I will happily make you.
Okay, ladies. Well, you've just given me a great idea because I was looking for a first opponent for Jordan Grace and Alba. It looks to me like you just stepped up. So tonight, Jordan Grace and Alba Fire.
Cool. Yeah, great. That's a good match. Hell yeah. Biggest accent ever. I love her
You can
accent.
help Alba get ready for her match with Jordan Grace. Thanks.
Insufferable, even in German. Oh.
Nick, I need to talk to you.
Yay, Kit
The
Wilson.
toxicity on SmackDown, it continues to grow. So it was concerning to me when I didn't know who my opponent was last week. I chipped a tooth. Look at my nose. I mean, wake up, Nick! Matt Cardona is the embodiment of toxic masculinity. So please, what are you going to do about it?
Those are some valid points. Kit, just hold that thought.
Damn, bro. I know.
me. He
You
shot-
deserve more respect. I know.
Oh, toxic!
Damn right.
From superstar
And then we
debuts
get
to
Matt
a
Cardona.
superstar who is now officially back in WWE after a 5-year absence. Matt Cardona. Matt,
It seemed like it was
has
longer than
officially-
5 years. It seemed like 10 years, I swear.
It's almost been 6 years. 6 years. It feels great to be back. When I first left, I had 3 options. 1, be negative, be bitter, feel sorry for myself, and fade to obscurity. 2, I could just coast off the Zack Ryder name for the rest of my career. Or 3, reinvent myself, bust my ass, and do whatever it takes to get back to WWE. And I chose number 3. Excuse me. There he is. Big match tonight. You got this.
Right? It felt longer
It might
than
not be
6
the best
years.
time to bring it up. I'm not just back to be back. I came back to win that championship.
Yeah, right.
Well, when I'm done with Drew,
Everybody. Cody versus the world.
Talk.
I like this crowd. Hell yeah. Sing, Drew. Sing it.
Done with Drew, that is the key. Drew
Hell yeah, sing it. Rematch. I like that. That's not a good match. Grace versus Chelsea is a good match. That's not a good match. Alba Fire versus Jordan Grace is not a good match. Why? Because you don't know who the fuck Alba Fire is outside of WWE? That's why you don't think it's a good match? The fuck you talking about, dog? So annoying. Don't make me crash out. Do not make me crash out. I was so tired of people saying, oh, no. That's not a good match. This is a good match.
Recently, we saw an all-out brawl. Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa have had a lot to lay out there. Now the families fight.
I'm sorry that you don't know who they are outside of WWE. I'm sorry if you haven't seen matches outside of WWE. Ooh, Drew McIntyre. Is that Bobby Lashley? It sounds like him. Who? Who sounded like Bobby Lashley? Can Elba wrestle? Yes, she can. Unless you're talking about like if she had an injury. As far as I know, I don't. But Kaylee Ray versus Io Sky outside of WWE fucking fucks. A lot of her NXT UK matches fucking fucks. So she's actually a very, very spectacular wrestler. They just don't allow her to be a spectacular wrestler here. So yeah. That's a cap. Miss Fire was so good in NXT and the Indies. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. It's okay if you don't watch shit outside of WWE. That's okay. No one's telling you to do it. But when you come in here and you say some bullshit just because you don't know, then you sound stupid. So there you go. Blah, 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 blah. Elba is a fucking jobber. Elba is a jobber because WWE makes her a jobber, okay? But that doesn't mean she doesn't know how to wrestle, because even if they make her out to be a jobber, her matches are still good because she's still good, so it doesn't matter. So in your head, just because she's a jobber, that means that WWE has trained you to think that she can't fucking wrestle, that she's not good. Can you think for yourself? How about that? How about that? How about use your brain? Think for yourself. How about think outside the box? Okay? It's not that hard. Not that hard. That is not a crash out. That is not a crash out. That is not a crash out. Because I have to speak like a weird alien. Because a crash out is a crash out. I'll have to watch it later since I'm not special and have VPN like some people. I don't have a VPN. And what do you mean by some people? I don't got VPN oobity boobity. Join the Discord, people. Join my Discord. When you join my Discord, you get access to certain information. Drew is going to lose and I'm going to make so much channel points out of it. That's cool. But also write better English. You just graduated high school. What is it?
It's been a 3 stages of hell match. It all began at No Way Out in 2001. A championship has been at stake 3 times in this match type.
It was a little, you can say a little one. You can say a little minor one heading into a bigger one, maybe, but I didn't allow myself to do it.
3 stages of hell matches. 3 times the game has been in one, won 2 of them. This will be the first time 3 stages of hell takes place outside of North America.
Cheap heat for crash out. Cheap heat. Cheap heat. It's funny seeing all of the couples separately in Hour of the One, Trick and Lash, Chelsea and Matt. I didn't even see it that way. You're right. I did notice that. I noticed Chelsea and Matt right after, but yeah, Trick and Lash. Yeah. They showed Trick before Lash that I didn't see it. Minnie is helping y'all not look dumb. She's doing you a service. Thank her. I don't know. I don't know.
Meanwhile, the war of words between Uncle Howdy and Solo
Triple H versus Austin 3 stages of match was. I actually haven't seen that. If anybody wants to post it on Patreon, well, I have too many matches on Patreon. Never mind. I have to go through so many. Oh my god. Yeah, but I've never seen the 3 stages of hell.
The hour is at hand. We will be crowned with glory for all to witness. Did you all forget?
Dude, just give this to us. Like, how long are y'all baiting this for?
And I will make my family tree champions again. The Wyatt 6. I am going to take everything away from you. And I am going to show everyone in this world that you do not deserve the name Wyatt.
Damn.
Solo. Our family is filled with millions of fireflies that will always remember. Fireflies are fading away.
That was war right there. I think all of the 3 stages of hell matches have been posted on pages. It probably has. That's why I said never mind. Oh man. If people view her as a jobber, she needs to step up her character change. She can only do so much. She doesn't book herself. She doesn't have creative control on herself. It's the way she's booked. Oh, PJ Vasa. There you go. PJ Vasa is perfect. She has Solo aura too. I feel like she speaks like Solo. Imagine getting less than 10 seconds on screen each week, but expect someone to get over. Can someone give me a sub? Pookie, don't you work now? I hate this Solo Wyatt feud. I don't hate it necessarily, but I can see if people are like tired of it.
Wyatt 6, saying that Uncle Howdy walks around here preaching about family.
Hold up,
But
I'm
in
gonna get my
reality,
kiss.
he doesn't even have one. He just runs around with a bunch of men that hide behind their masks.
I'd say the Wyatt Six's secret weapon since inception has been the intimidation factor, but Solo Sikoa said it best. The MFTs do not run from fear, they create fear. So if they are not intimidated
This
by
crowd
the
has
Wyatt
been very,
Six,
very mid.
how on earth are the
They've
Wyatt
been very
Six
mid
gonna
except for
stop
Randy
this
Orton.
quintet?
Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss, that's it. Guys, there is a Twitch prediction. Over on Twitch, there is a prediction. Please make sure you are gambling, because why not? It's 2026. Find yourself another bad habit. We got Wyatt 6 versus MFTs or a DQ. We got Wyatt 6 with 1,240 points. Over on YouTube, I would appreciate if you do like the live. The goal is 100 likes today. So cool. Minnie, how about you book her since you think you know everything? I would never, ever proclaim myself as a booker because I'm a fan. I am not that fan who thinks that I can book the show. I can't book a show. I don't have experience behind booking a show. So, and it's not even that I think I know everything. I don't know everything. I don't act like wrestling fans that think they fucking know everything. I'm just saying, don't talk shit if you don't know her work outside of WWE. It's not that complicated to understand, but I know there's fragile egos in this space that can't comprehend that, and then they're gonna turn around and it's like, well, if you think you know everything, I never said I know everything. I don't know everything. I don't. I cannot be a booker. I'm a fan. Fans should never book the show. No, you can only book one thing right, and then afterwards, your ass, your shit. You don't know how to book a show just because you think you know how to book a show. It takes experience. Experience. I think one of those dudes is slamming Nikki. Oh, oobity. What? Oobity. Oh, wait. Wait.
In many ways, their spiritual deacon as the Fireflies.
I took that. You know what?
Showing out here in Germany. Here
I thought something else. Just all right. You're right. Yeah. One of them is probably gonna slam Nikki Cross. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It would appear that JC Mateo is now
I'm not thinking anything.
the MFTs, with the remaining 4 doing battle, of course, including the leader.
Nice dog,
Solo
thank you.
Sikoa. So there's your answer. And as you mentioned earlier, the sheer mass of this MFT family is something to behold. There's some real size in the Wyatt 6-2, but it simply cannot compete with this power of the MFTs.
And one of the powerhouses out there right away, Tonga Loa, as Dexter Lumis tags in Joe Gacy.
And this is smart. This is the tag jams here. Working
Raw
together.
special start
Gacy
time,
and Lumis,
2 p.m.
exactly what you
Eastern.
want in an 8-man tag situation. Get your tag specialist.
I'm mad at the neckbeards who are upset with Nikki Bella for not mentioning her child. Wait, what? People are mad at that? Wait, what? Why are... Oh my god, bro. What? Mention her child when?
As that takes care of action against Tama Tonga.
I'm so confused right now. People are mad at something all the goddamn time. Oh no. I can't keep up.
Oh man, what a great start for the Wyatt 6.
Gacy and Lumis sacrificing their bodies for pursuit of victory, and now a standoff.
Ooh. Stand up, pa.
Situation here.
Stand up, pa. Stand up, pa. Stand up, pa. Pa, pa, pa. What's up, Joshua? It's 2026 and she's still gooning. Shaking my head. Who's still gooning? Nate's Vision with 100 biddies. Yo, Minnie. Pray not the end of this. Drew is the new champ and possibly Oba. Kind of sad Mello won't hold the belt for longer, though.
As Joe Gacy and
I hope it's not Oba for the Open Challenge. I hope it's not Oba for the Open Challenge because you did not let Carmelo Hayes book. I mean cook. I'm sorry. You did not allow this man enough time to cook with the belt. Drew McIntyre, listen, he's going to be our new champion. Just so y'all know. People online are upset Nikki Bella doesn't post about her child. Then Nikki clapped back, and I'm here like it's her child. People are mad because Nikki Bella doesn't post her child. Are you kidding me? You know what happens when you post your child in this sick fucking world? This world is disgusting. Are you kidding me? People should actually be happy that she doesn't post her child. Y'all are weird. Mind your business. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna drink some milk. I'm gonna have to drink some milk because if Drew loses, I'm radiating heat right now. I don't want to be doing that.
What is happening? The MFT's now in control. Now the speed. Lower, doing a real number on Joe Gacy here. Just a textbook 8-man assault here from the MFTs. Good to see Tama Tonga back healthy. He's out for some months with an injury. He's come back stronger and better than ever. Yeah, I like the way you brought that up because when he came back, he also came back with this war paint that everyone aside from Solo Sikoa is sporting. The Ascent.
Try not pushing Solo right either.
Similar to the masks of the Wyatt Six. It just furthers an intimidation.
I had a Freudian slip.
Doing damage now.
They want you to crash out so bad. Don't do it, Minnie. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm fine. I'm chill.
The chances of the Wyatt Six of winning this one slowly ebbing away. Of course, the massive Eric Rowan would love to get in there with Tama Tonga. That's the big equalizer for the Wyatt Six, but nowhere near a tag at this point. And seemingly getting further and further away from the possibility of a tag.
You know what makes me want to crash out? Is the fact that I got these big old DSLs and I can never keep color on them because they need so much moisture that it just sucks up all the color every damn time, and I have to keep reapplying lipstick and lip gloss every 10 minutes just to have some color on these duck lips. Oh my god.
These two separate families in inverted commas, both looking to completely dominate the landscape here on SmackDown, but only one can. It is crucial to get victory and bragging rights here tonight.
DSL, yeah, duck serving lips, you know? I'm like serving like a duck. That's what DSL stands for.
The Wyatt Six are incredibly fresh at this point. Barely any of them have been tagged in. Less can be said of Joe Gacy, though.
All right, we're back from commercial. Cool. Were you born in '89 saying DSL like that? I was born in '92, so 3 years after.
Tag team match back on December 19th. Wait, remember that all-out brawl, the non-finish we had on SmackDown when the Wyatt
Low-key that thought that was some kind of drug? That's LSD.
The tag team championship that came against the MFT.
That's LSD.
Tonga that night. Oh, the running hip attack. Wow, Gacy's in trouble. Well, you mentioned that, Joe Tassim. Oh, here we go. Wow, cleared off. Cheap shots at the family of broken
Solo's just having fun. Solo's a character. Have fun.
The MFTs at this point, and you mentioned all the chaos and brawls that have gone on between these two groups. I'm surprised there's only one referee out here. So far, maintaining a semblance of control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Joe Tess.
Wait a second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not yeah. It's yeah.
Desperately needs to get to big Eric Rowan, but he's struggling to. About 2 feet away, might as well have been a million miles away. Tama Tonga winning this tug of war, but also inches away from a tag. Can he get it? It's a tag tug of war. Both big men are in the corner still. Gacy!
Oh yeah, Gacy.
Here comes Rowan. Big man looking to clean house. An enormous human being and mentally unstable with it. Cleaning the clocks of the entire MFTs. And look at the speed he's utilizing, not just the side, he is on a tear. Yeah, fueled by the anger of his family getting pummeled before his eyes. Now it's payback time. Family versus family. As Eric Rowan trying to clear out the MFT. All on his own. Crossbody running style. Eric Rowan is a damn wrecking machine. This man is a multiple-time tag champ, but wait the showdown we've all been salivating. Let's do this.
Salivating.
Nearly 7-footer corners, center of the ring, towing the line, right hand after right hand.
Well, giants on giants action.
Tama Tonga's headbutt sends Eric Rowan down to his knees.
Tala has Rowan on height. Rowan has Tala.
Have I done LSD? No, I have not done LSD.
Pure mass. And right now, Eric Rowan in
SmackDown, we got it's 3 hours, so we got an hour and 40 minutes.
Look at the power of Rowan.
No one's ever picked up Tala Tonga.
And I'm glad that for the next couple weeks it starts at 2 p.m. because it is 3 hours is too long.
Completely flattening Eric Rowan.
Time check. When did SmackDown start? At 2 p.m. Eastern.
Dexter Loomis trying to chop down.
So it's almost been an hour and a half.
Oh, a choke slam from nearly the rafters here at Uber Arena.
May have just broken the world record for the highest choke slam in history.
Wow, double clothesline, and both big men are down. Rowan's down. Tala's down. MFT's Wyatt 6 8-man tag team match.
Yeah, that was absolutely spectacular. Referee lost all control. The only reason it's come back is because the two giants are down. And now Howdy wants in, Solo wants in. The leaders are going to show down.
Uncle
All right,
Howdy, a week ago,
let's
sent
go.
a message to Solo saying Solo doesn't even know the meaning of family. That Solo's been searching since being exiled from his own actual bloodline. And here they go. Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa.
Just a couple of old-fashioned sluggers in their heavyweight style.
Oh, Howdy's on fire. He's going for the spike.
Quick.
Howdy ducks it and counters.
Uranagi connecting, and Uncle Howdy with the wind in his sails, looking to put Solo Sikoa down for good.
Oh, Sister Abigail.
Rolling out of there, though, was Solo Sikoa.
And delivers the uppercut.
There's the tag, I believe.
As he sends him out, yes it is. As Tama Tonga right back in there, but he gets some. And now Howdy says, everybody can bring it my way.
Mateo, who is illegal in this match, now getting dragged into the fray. And of course, this one's going down.
Mandible claw! Mandible claw is in on JC Mateo.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, Solo, what are you doing?
That lantern that is the guiding light of the Wyatt Six.
What are you doing, Solo?
We said it earlier, the spiritual beacon for them. Meanwhile, big kick breaks up the Sister Abigail attempt.
Well, Uncle Howdy was flying, but that distraction from the lantern.
Oh, the cutthroat! The cutthroat! That running elbow from Tama Tonga!
MFT's win. I thought he was gonna break it.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, Uncle Howdy had this match won until Solo Sikoa played some mind games of his own, grabbing that lantern, the symbol of the original Firefly, Bray Wyatt. And what did that do to the mind of Uncle Howdy?
Minnie might not have had LSD, but we can assume Nate has had DS. I don't know what that means. Love, they just gave the pin to Tama. Yeah, they did. Well, it seems like we're running something Tama against Shinsuke, so.
Who are now apparently leaving with the spoils of war, namely the Wyatt Six's lantern.
You can see Uncle Howdy is reaching out that right hand.
If it were non-title, I would have went for the MFT. It was non-title.
8-man tag team match goes to the MFTs. That cutthroat from Tama Tonga.
Oh, he's taking it.
There he is. What's up, bro?
Oh, he's giving shades of Shawn Michaels with that jacket. Or shades of Bret Hart.
We figured out a way for me to get a WWE title opportunity. So when I win that and accept your open challenge, I'll become a 3-time Grand Slam champion.
All right.
3 times
I'm about to have
crazy.
an open challenge right now, so I'll see you out there.
Good for him.
Did you not see Randy Orton cheap shot me tonight? Did you not see that? I can barely move my neck to the left.
Okay, all right. You know what? There's always next week.
Isn't that right, Randy?
That's
You're a
funny.
character, man. If you need another week to prepare, just say that. I'll see you later, champ. Ilya. Mello. Hey, if I can holler at you for a second, bro. Look,
Hi,
I actually
Ilya.
took care of Johnny Gargano like I said I was gonna do. I'm a man of my word. I'm about to host an open challenge. It'd be an honor if you accepted it for me.
Listen, champ. Okay, we will fight again.
Solo extinguish the flame.
Time and a different place. But I'm actually on my way to talk to Nick Aldis about something different.
Royal Rumble.
Nick, pardon me.
All right, then.
Pledge your allegiance.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, yes! European
I missed a lot of stuff at the top of the program. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I missed a lot also, and I'm watching it. The only reason I knew that it wasn't for the titles was because they didn't say "and you." They didn't say "and you," so you know. Run me Ilya versus Gunther. Listen, we could do that. That would be Ilya versus Gunther 3, correct? Or is that 4? That would be 3, because I've seen the first. I've seen Ilya versus Gunther 1 and 2, and Ilya versus Gunther 1 is fucking the most stiffest match I've ever seen in my life. Ilya versus Gunther 2 was good, but it wasn't as stiff. But if there's a third one, I haven't seen that one. If there is, I don't think there is. Oh yeah, Queen. Wait, is Gunning to green? Is he? I didn't hear. I didn't hear. Boom, boom, boom. I salute Chelsea. I also salute Chelsea. Yes, 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 yes. They got matches against each other outside of the WWE. I'm specifically talking about the NXT UK one, though. I'm talking about the NXT UK's. Praying they change Jordan Grace's entrance theme. Yeah, we shall see. This is a squash match. They could possibly book it as a squash match, but I don't think they should book it as a squash match because they can actually have a really good match. So we shall see the way that they do it. Trick Willie's match, or Trick Willie's SmackDown debut match was against Rey Fenix, and they haven't really been booking Rey Fenix consistently, and he still had a long match. So I'm hoping the same fucking thing for Elba here. Minnie Drew wins and new undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Listen, I'm all about that. They couldn't even give Elba her own entrance music. It's not like Chelsea is wrestling in the match. No, they couldn't. They couldn't. I don't think they ever give her own entrance. Even with Piper Niven, when she wasn't injured, she would always come out to Chelsea's music. Matcarona. All right, let me go ahead and use the restroom. Let me go get water too. Use the restroom, water. I'll be back. If you're on YouTube, like the live. If you're on Twitch, there are predictions. So Alrighty. I did not miss anything. Let's fucking go. Alright, let me go.
Eastern, 7 Central on the CW. A week ago, Alba Fire tried to aid Chelsea Green in her failed bid to retain.
Let me finish up this clip real quick.
Her own match to prove herself.
Oh my god, look how gorge we look.
Chelsea's so cute. You miss Obafemi? What like the teaser? Wow, look at this queen. Wow, look at this queen.
From Austin, Texas, Jordan.
Yeah, Berlin has been. Berlin only got excited for Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss. That was pretty much it. Berlin kind of, I don't know, being a little disappointment here, but it's alright, it's alright. You could tell that they probably aren't too familiar with NXT. Because they didn't pop for any of the NXT talent, unfortunately. Jordan should have skipped NXT, to be honest. It was probably her choice to not skip it.
This is a juggernaut here in the women's division.
And she started so early as well. She was a teenager, over 14 years old when she started. So 15 years in the business of experience. You mentioned 3 times the TNA knockout champion. So here is Jordan Grace against Alba Fire, and you mentioned the
Jordan Grace's music is awful. She never should have changed it.
Huge plans in 2026.
I don't mind the theme.
She's going to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and the locker room.
It's not Def Rebel, so it's fine.
Chelsea Green Alba Fire talked a little smack last week about Jordan Grace.
Chelsea's outfit though is slaying.
Jade Cargill, so the knives are already out for Jordan Grace, and you get an example of exactly why the women's locker room are so fearful of this powerhouse woman. Wow! Just toying with Alba Fire.
Come on, crap.
Alba Fire, to be clear, is a woman who dominated the European scene over here for about 10 years.
Look at Wade.
WWE.
Look at Wade.
It's been all about Jordan Grace so far in this one.
Look at Wade. Wade knows ball. Wade knows fucking ball. Thank you, Wade, for fucking knowing about Alba Fire.
And she immediately hooks the leg into the cover.
Listen. As long as they don't make Alba Fire fucking drop to Jordan Grace, I'm okay with that. I'm happy about that. As long as we actually get a match here, that's all I need.
Talented Scottish.
It doesn't suit her. I think it suits her. I don't think it's bad. There was a small clip of Obafemi was written in blue colors, SmackDown. Oh, was it?
Looking to return against.
Wait, I think when Obafemi's. I think he had his thing on Raw and it was red colors, if my memory serves me right.
Something of her own, but again, blocking that headshot into the turnbuckle.
And then delivering the big elbow.
And here's the conundrum for people who are going to be taking on Jordan Grace in the future. How do you cope with this level? Oh, unrefined power.
The spine buster by Jordan Grace.
Where the hell are we going here?
Oh,
packaging.
We're about to GG this. Damn, we're about to GG this.
Folding power bomb by Jordan Grace, and now, just in time, of course, is Chelsea Green up on the apron. And just when Grace had so much momentum, Wade.
Well, you're right. That could have been the 3 count, right? Taking Green out of the equation, using Alba Fire as a missile there. And wait up, Joe Tess. More power with this torture rack.
That is beast mode.
We're GGing this.
That torture rack bomb.
That was a good SmackDown debut for Jordan. This is her like official roster debut on SmackDown, so.
She is impressive.
They seem to be reacting to them, the actual match. It's probably the theme songs. I think anybody would be reacting to matches because you're just like reacting to moments, so I don't think they're familiar with any of these people, that's why. But Julia's theme is fire, so no excuse. Let's see another Grace Jade standoff.
Is it going to be a little different
If they
around
have her here.
in 2026? Thanks
We'll
for
see.
the arrival of this juggernaut, Jordan Grace. So impressive.
Oh.
Hold on, Joe.
I wasn't there yet. I wasn't there yet. Did you spoil it for me?
Alpha females do not like other alpha females.
The champ is here. Jade Cargill.
You think you did something? You think you're special? Well, now you're on my show. And I'm that bitch.
Yeah, that's a mic drop. That's a statement.
I want Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill.
Jordan Grace, you have
I want that before we get Jordan Grace versus Jade Cargill, but if we're gonna do Jordan Grace versus Jade and then we're gonna elevate that or Charlotte versus Jade, then that's fine. Oh, hi, Sammy.
Impressive debut win for Jordan Grace.
That sounds
here
racist from the
on
crowd. What do you
SmackDown.
mean?
Well, switching gears, I'd
What
like to
happened?
welcome my guest, a man who made it crystal clear that his next goal is to become WWE champion, Sami Zayn. Sami, there just so happens to be a WWE Championship match later on tonight. I'm going to put you on the hot seat. Who do you think is going to win?
Drew.
You know, I really
Drew
hate to
McIntyre.
admit this, Byron, but there is a small part of me that kind of wants Drew McIntyre to win. Just because he's famously the one person I've never
I gotta pop
beaten,
for
and the
that.
idea of beating him, not just beating him, but beating him for the WWE Championship, that sounds great. You know, but obviously I'm rooting for Cody. I am. He's a friend, he's a good guy, and more than that, he's a great champion. Okay, he's one of the best champions we've had in years and years, and when you're going after the WWE Championship, that's what it's about, testing yourself against the very best. But if you're asking me who do I actually think is going to walk out tonight as champion, my money's on Cody. And no matter who walks out as champion, they need to know I'm waiting on the other side.
You should have
Thank
just
you,
stuck with
Sammy.
Drew. Glorious King, man, come on! Bro, I don't know. I've been drinking my water because I'm not trying to crash out, but if my Glorious King doesn't fucking win this, what the hell? Why is she calling herself a bitch? Because she's that bitch, dog. What do you mean?
You know what we're gonna do? First stage, a regular
Mania match?
Let's
Possibly
wrestle.
Mania match, yeah.
But the second stage
We need
is
Bianca versus
all
Jade. We need Bianca versus Jade. We need Charlotte Flair versus Jade. Jordan Grace versus Jade is also good. I want to see Charlotte versus Jade, but I also want to expedite that because that's the match that I'm most interested in seeing.
Final hour of SmackDown is moments away.
Of course, Sammy's a Cody D writer. Listen. All right, guys, let's see. There will be a prediction over on Twitch, guys. Let's go ahead and see. I really listen. I love Obafemi, but I respect Carmelo Hayes, and if they just gave him the title as a here damn title, it's gonna be disappointing. If it's Obafemi's getting that title off of fucking Carmelo Hayes. So, why would she want to call herself a bitch? Isn't that mean? Okay, I'm done with you, Bookie. I know you're trolling. I don't have the mental capacity to continue this conversation. I know you're trolling. I can't do it. I'm shaking. I'm fucking shaking in my boots because I'm gonna need Drew to win. That's my main focus right now. X-Pac is answering that open
I
challenge.
think it's the best version of Mello we've seen.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a guy who has scratched and clawed to get over the line and win some gold. Finally doing it a couple of weeks ago against Delia.
I think Kit Wilson will answer the challenge. I hope he does. I think he will too.
Continue. Thank goodness for that.
His theme song is over enough to be answering this.
The open challenge. So who's going to take on Mello? We find out next.
I hope Obafemi interferes and screws Drew since you have an issue with Bandito winning a title. I don't I mean, I don't think Bandito should win the title right now. I don't think that at all, especially when Hechicero is right there for you. So you get what I'm saying? If Hechicero is right there, then why not do it with Hechicero? Also, or Jacob Fatu screwing Drew. Yeah, I know, dog. I know what the internet is saying. I understand what the internet wants to say, and everybody is going to say it too. What is this? Is this the one that I wanted? Oh yeah, this is Jordan. This is the Jordan Grace one. Pookie's cooking. Pookie's not cooking. That's what the internet has been saying this entire damn time. If you're against Drew, fuck you too. I had a Hot Pocket. That's all I've had. I've only ate a Hot Pocket. So let me see if I can. Oh, I have a Crustable. Here, I'm gonna go grab a Crustable and I'm gonna eat that because I need all the energy in the world. If my guy is losing, your guy is losing with me. Who's losing? What do you mean if your guy? Oh, Bandito? Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, this SmackDown break is brought to you by Uncrustables. I am not sponsored, but I need some sustenance. Girl, eat something. Girl. Drew has to win. I know Drew has to win. I know, and I will blame everybody if Drew loses. I swear, if it's a banana Crustable, I'm going to be so mad. Why would it be a banana Crustable? I didn't even know that banana Crustables was like a thing. It's literally yuck. I hate jelly. I don't really care for jelly either, but I do like the peanut butter and grape jelly sandwiches. So, yeah. By the way, can we do game night tonight since there isn't anything else to watch? I don't know. I have to record a lot for Patreon. I will think about it. I want to do it. That was the plan, but then I have a lot of Patreon and I have a video that I got to record for YouTube still. So I do want to do game night, but I also don't want to give false promises because I hate doing that shit. So we'll see. Maybe Drew winning will give me like energy. You like...
Hey, did you catch this week? Look at Cam Scattaboo, the New York Giants bruising running back and WWE superfan.
Oh.
He put this out there. He was streaming. And what's he doing? Well, he's enjoying recovering this offseason playing.
That's interesting. They're showing him streaming this.
Royal Rumble.
They exist, believe it or not. Yeah, I would never eat that.
He's creating superstars in Rumble. Scat.
I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I do.
And he wrestles like he plays football, incredibly aggressively, incredibly violently.
You got food over there. You do have to be lurking. Why are you lurking?
Super fan and Jalen Brunson just dropping an
He's
elbow
a running back for who?
in the midst of this streaming by Cam Scattaboo.
Hi there. I like your hat today. Thank you. Thank you for liking my hat.
I don't want to mess with them.
Hysterical. Scat.
Yo, what's up, amigo? Bro, why don't you got your gear on, bro? That was out there right now. I know Johnny didn't make it overseas, but man, I figured I'd race you out. Wait, how'd you get the... What
the hell's going on here?
Is that one of Los Americanos? Oh, that's Johnny?
Oh no.
Sorry,
He has the same body type. He has the same body type.
Are you okay?
He fooled me.
What happened? Oh my. A turtleneck. What do you mean?
Wait, that was good. I like that. I like that. Oh, he's from the New York Giants. Okay, yeah, I have no idea.
This is a whole new challenge.
Minnie's going to disappear eating them Uncrustables.
Who's it gonna be?
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see.
Fighting again for the U.S. championship.
Yeah, Mello's got his game face on. You would think he loves it based on that. I don't think he does. I think this is not somebody he wanted answering this.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Herein is the issue when you offer an open challenge like Melo, and of course, before him, Ilya Dragunov did. You don't know who's coming out. You have no chance to prep. Shinsuke Nakamura has had in his head for at least 7 days, I'm going to answer that challenge sooner or later. I'm going to take on Carmelo Hayes. I'm going to get my skills ready to beat a high flyer like a Carmelo Hayes. Advantage challenger. It's the complete opposite of how it should be when you're holding a championship. And that's why I personally, when I held gold, would never have offered an open challenge to anyone.
But that's why so many respect what Hayes and Dragunov
They don't
have been
respect
doing.
me.
I mean, what fighting
You're right,
champions.
they
I'm
don't.
going to leave that out of the conversation. But big drop kick. So Dusseldorf coming up for Raw. We are in the early part of the Euro Tour. SmackDown next week will be in London. Oh, the big kick comes up just as Melo was revving that engine to the outside against Shin.
And I'll tell you right now, Shinsuke Nakamura, the master of the art of war. Oh, wow. On your own terms, but that has just turned things the way a Carmelo
Is that blood?
Hayes,
What
the
is that?
champ.
There's like red on his face. Interesting. What's up, Ozzy? 80% through the show, and I just seen the two guys in Pikachu costumes. Oh yeah. I didn't realize that they were in Pikachu costumes until you just told me. I'm still looking forward going to AEW next month in Australia and scared at the same time. Why are you scared?
Since he arrived in NXT,
Why would you be scared? Is it because it's a new environment? It's your first show, or what?
Putting all the pieces together to win gold at the very, very top level here. This guy's movement is governed by a different set of rules to the rest of us.
Oh my God, he did 6-7. Oh my God.
Melo was a bit thrown by the Ice Fight Drake bar.
Don't do that, bro. Melo, you're him, but when you did that, you're not him. Appeasing to the children, man.
A little too much fun for someone.
Oh, it's catch up? Okay, thank you.
Recently won championship.
Oh yeah, it is catch up. Thank you for letting me know.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, you're not a fan of crowds? I get that. Wrestling crowds could also be, it depends on what kind of crowd it is, but sometimes wrestling crowds suck. So.
As dangerous as they come.
Just seeing this, Raw is pre-recorded tonight. This is SmackDown. It's not pre-recorded. They're overseas, so they're live right now. This is live.
Shoulders down. Right back to it.
It will be airing on USA Network at 8 p.m. Eastern, like it normally
It's always
does.
likely to be something of a chess game at points, and winning that chess game now is Shinsuke Nakamura. Just a step
Monday Night Raw
ahead
also
of
will
this
be at
elite
2
mover
p.m.
that is
Eastern
Carmelo
on
Hayes.
Netflix,
He's getting outthought
which
at this
I'm
point.
happy about.
Oh, and just driving down that left knee. Count of 2 and change.
And this is perhaps the moment that Carmelo Hayes starts to think, you know what, if I get through this one, maybe I'll start to
Because AEW
come up with a
fans
different
smell.
plan than open challenges.
Wrestling fans in
This is
general
suddenly
don't really
proving
have the best
incredibly
hygiene.
tough.
But I will say,
And again,
if
it's
you're
like
going
the
to a
preparation,
casual
you're not quite 100%
WWE
on what
audience,
offense
then
is
yeah,
coming
you're
your
probably
way.
not going
You
to get
don't
that
quite
many
figure out how to
stinkers.
block.
Unfortunately,
You don't
that's the
figure out
truth.
your opponent's weaknesses.
WWE in London next week. Let's start the Ospreay turn into WWE predictions. You start it. You start it.
Shinsuke Nakamura
Or
has his
not
path to
returning,
gold
but making his
completely
debut.
mapped out in his mind at least.
So not only the great unknown with the open challenge, but then you add in the quality of opponent. And when you get somebody as talented and experienced as Shinsuke Nakamura, obviously it's difficult.
And it is proven incredibly difficult at this point. And now it's getting to the point where Carmelo's starting to get dominated here. There's been very little going back in the opposite direction over the past couple of minutes at least. And now really trying to seize that momentum and capitalize on the progress he's made in the early goings here is Nakamura. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that,
caving in that sternum.
You mentioned it earlier, the big smile on the face of Carmelo Hayes when Shinsuke Nakamura came out here. It's fully gone now, hasn't it? It's a grimace. It's a wide-eyed stare, perhaps
Rock coming on in the morning time.
Because Nakamura's getting the job done.
For Pacific time, yeah. Cause what is that? 11 a.m.? No, what's that? It'll be 12 p.m., right? Or is it 11
Moments ago,
a.m.?
Shinsuke
I can't remember.
Nakamura landed a massive kick to the chest of Carmelo Hayes is in the midst of his United States Championship match. The Open Challenge, as Carmelo Hayes defended last week against Johnny Gargano. Of course, he earned the title with a thrilling win over Ilya Dragunov, who kept the honor of the Open Challenge tradition. But this is a lot to ask, the consecutive weeks and taking on somebody as skilled and experienced as Nakamura. Now the levels. He went to the chest, he went to the head, and now right to that upper quad.
Drew should leadership and all un-American heel group to target Paul Heyman's and Vince's plans to take over WrestleMania with a lost Americano member Nakamura and Tommy Tonga, who breaks away from the MFGs.
I don't think it matters because of the
He
damage that was done
was.
with the
What,
kick. That left leg
what was Wade
not in
Barrett?
good shape at all.
Wait, was Drew a part of that? I can't remember. What is it? What was it called? The one with Wade? Oh my God. United Nations? There was United Nations.
You mentioned the match against Ilya Dragunov 2 weeks
I'm forgetting
ago.
if Drew was a part of that,
With
though.
Johnny Gargano last week.
Yes.
Nakamura is fresh when you do.
Or was
these
it League of
weekly
Nations? My bad.
Open challenges. Your body as champ is simply breaking down week by week. Nakamura knows that, and Nakamura is now targeting body parts that are apparently issues for Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
This is tactically brilliant. From Shinsuke
No,
Nakamura,
I'm not talking about the
I would
three-man,
personally expect nothing
not the
less from him.
three-man band.
Fresh, remember we said, here he goes, trying to win the U.S. Championship right here, but surviving is Melo. We mentioned earlier, we haven't
Since
seen
we
him
sometimes
in
get packed
action on
in like
SmackDown
sardines at
since
wrestling shows, I
November
shower like
28th,
twice
so he's
before heading
fresh
out
as can
and take
be.
the Old Spice just in
Meanwhile,
case.
that left leg is a
Dude.
concern. That's a concern right now, Wade.
Especially with AEW events, knowing that I'm going to be there for like 6 hours plus, I always think, so it's kind of hard to get through security with like aerosol products, so I take my mini little perfume, I take mints, I also take the Listerine spray, or not Listerine, I think it's Crest spray, whatever it is. So it's like, not only do I have mouth spray, I also have Altoids. I have my perfume to keep me fresh, and I'm somebody that doesn't even sweat, so I don't even need to do all that thing, like all that, but I still do it because you're still a person. But yeah, it's very hard for me to sweat unless I'm put in a position where I'm like sweating out of nerves. But if you sweat, that's what's gonna make you stink.
That left leg has been
It is the League of, the League of Nations. That's what I was talking about. Alberto Del Rio, Wade Barrett, and then I can't think of who else was a part of that.
On the outside, right back to the leg. Another
No, I wasn't referring to Nexus. Nexus had Americans in there.
I mean this respectfully. The offense from Melo of late has been flimsy. He's throwing stuff, but it's like a man punching at the wind. It's barely enough.
Oh, Rusev was in there.
And Carmelo Hayes, the current United States champion, is in a world of trouble at this point. Shinsuke Nakamura has done this to perfection.
Trying to win the U.S. Championship for the 4th separate time. Hasn't happened since John Cena did it in 2015. He's in complete control, but Melo grabs that kick. You can see him even favoring the leg as he stood up, but can he dig deep here?
A little payback there on Nakamura. One shot, but one shot's not going to do it. It needs a flurry, and that flurry is incoming now from Carmelo Hayes, who seems to have found a second win.
Oh! Even the way he landed rolling off of the back of Shinsuke was concerning.
The movement's still there. It's just a bit slower than normal, but can still get the job done.
Lateral press isn't going to get it done. Easy kick out by Nakamura.
Sheamus was a part of that. Thank you. Yeah, Alberto Del Rio and Rusev. AEW should offer free order samples at their show. I feel like people would get offended if they did that, but I agree. They should like sneak it in. They should be like, we're sponsored by Old Spice, so we have complimentary samples if needed.
Straight back into the firefight is Shinsuke Nakamura shrugging off that offense from Melo. Once again, going for that leg, perhaps another dragon screw attempt, and Melo wants none of that.
Yeah, Melo knows enough that he can't afford that right now. How about this from Melo, finding a way off the ropes? And still reaching for that left leg.
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh players' body odor worse than wrestling fans. I haven't been around them enough. I used to go to conventions, but I don't think I was around them enough to like know.
That is the scene here at Uber.
Oh, go Homer. Oops. Go Homer, bro. Go home, Roger. Ooh. There you go. There's your kawaii. What's your name? I didn't see that. You redeemed it. My bad. There you go. Hope you enjoyed your kawaii voice. If you didn't, we'll listen. Dog, I don't know what to tell you.
Reigns, but we get moments and matches like this one, and I, as a viewer, am so thankful for it because this has been an absolute barn burner. And once again, back to Old Faithful, that dragon screw to the left knee of Carmelo Hayes, who is going to need a major ice pack after this one, regardless of the result, and maybe more than that. Oh, spinning out there, Joe. And a boot to the back of the head of Shinsuke Nakamura. Once again, a little bit of respite there for the US champ, Carmelo Hayes, who certainly needs that. And again, referee Charles Robinson taking a very close look at the champ, asking, do you want to continue? Of course, Melo is not going to give up easy.
But can he continue on the way he's used to continuing on?
Well, that's an absolute no, Joe Tess. He's going to have to figure out another pathway here. He's hobbled, but his spirit is unbroken.
Massive chop, and that just collapses Nakamura as Hayes himself goes down on his right knee.
Take it.
We don't need him to take it, but thanks for the match.
Don't make demands you don't want Nakamura to make good, Carmelo Hayes. Well, you're trying to fire yourself up here, Carmelo. You're simply falling into the trap of Shinsuke Nakamura. These two men just look like bags of bones at this point, barely able to stand up, but you have to say, if you're backing anyone here, it would be Nakamura, but the fight clearly still inside Carmelo Hayes.
Big kick. Lifts Hayes and then drops him.
If you're smelling corn chips and nobody's eating Fritos, wash your ass.
Yeah, I'm fresh. Yeah, I feel good, Carmelo. How about you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Stand up.
People always ask. People always ask everybody, like, don't they smell themselves? I don't know. I don't know.
To the goal, Carmelo Hayes. How badly do you want to be able to walk for the rest of this year, Carmelo Hayes? Because as things stand, you're heading to surgery. Melo just getting shot to the ropes, bouncing around with momentum alone. Certainly not under his own steam at this point.
Match lost its steam. Low key, it kind of did. It kind of did. I don't know. Like, I don't know if something happened, but yeah, I understand what you mean by it lost its steam. You're going to need Shinsuke to pay tribute to Tanahashi by pulling out the high fly flow or any of his signature moves in his match. I mean, we could do the sling blade again.
This opportunity going out there in the open challenge put forth by Carmelo Hayes as the newly minted United States champion, deep in the water of what has been a strong match.
We could see like an air guitar also. That would be cool.
Carmelo Hayes taking damage from Nakamura.
You offer up these open challenges, you never know what threat is coming your way, and right now the threat has been huge from Nakamura. And Nakamura might be about to end this thing, going for something big, avalanche style off the top rope, but Carmelo Hayes sensing danger, scrambling his way out of there.
Carmelo, remember that leg is in trouble, and now he's draped.
You seem like you're lost in the sauce. This is a match that's good, but it's lost its steam. So at this point, I'm just kind of waiting for it to end.
Well, the abs came to the fore at the right moment there for Carmelo Hayes. One sit-up later, the knee of Nakamura striking that turnbuckle, and is that the point?
Are y'all watching it on USA VPN? VPN.
Are you kidding me? Melo out onto the floor.
Yes.
It's called putting
It doesn't help that the crowd hasn't been reacting too much today. Yeah, you can count on one hand what they've reacted to.
Put it on the line to take down the challenger Nakamura, who is now in the drop zone. And what can Carmelo Hayes do about it?
Look at how much he's struggling, but gritting it out, trying to shake out that left leg. Just a fly misses on the frog splash.
And that was knees first. That was not a flat frog
Knees
splash.
first. Minnie, how are you watching SmackDown? I'm watching it through special resources.
Jiu-jitsu expert that is Shinsuke Nakamura, a man who has competed and won in MMA prior to coming to WWE. Now looking to hyperextend that knee. And Carmelo Hayes desperately needs that rope.
Oh, and he gets the rope break.
Charles.
And you can hear him saying, Charles. And right back to that left leg to try to get some work. Oh, brilliant work by Hayes.
You're so inventive there from Carmelo Hayes, going on reflexes, but immediately back on top is Nakamura.
And Nakamura!
Turn that into a cutter, however. What a nice reversal there from Carmelo Hayes.
That was so slick in mid-form. Oh! What Nakamura does best.
Kick to the jaw, doing a full 360 for Carmelo Hayes, and here's another bite of the cherry.
We're in position. That close to regaining the United States Championship.
Match is dragged.
What an effort it was.
I agree with that.
Reversal there from Carmelo Hayes. But then followed up by this kick, boom, right to the jaw of Mello, turning Mello inside out. And this one has swung back and forth several times, and again, Nakamura.
Did I miss the Cody versus... No, Cody versus Drew is main eventing. We are on the third hour, though. So this is the final stretch of tonight's episode.
How he is doing this basically on one leg is so impressive. You can see him limping, but trying to gather strength, and he does. How is he coming up with this?
Well, it was a one-leg pivot on the middle rope to springboard himself.
Oba's definitely going to cross Drew. We'll see. We'll see. I don't care. I don't care. We'll see.
Your body isn't cooperating the way it should. Find another way to victory. That is what champions are made of. And Carmelo Hayes is doing everything he can to combat this leg issue.
Listen, even if he went up for nothing but net, the time it takes him just to support his body, how much he has slowed down with that damaged left leg. And now, Shin's in position to deliver, and he does.
Right to the midsection of Carmelo Hayes, who cannot possibly be getting any oxygen in those lungs now.
Oh, man.
Kinshasa off the ropes.
Avalanche Kinshasa. Now he's looking to deliver. Oh! Are you kidding me with a first 48?
There it is. There it is.
48 when Kinshasa was coming straight at him.
And now trying to stack that offense as quickly as possible. The climb is slow.
He's asking his left leg to deliver, and he does. Nothing but net.
GG's. You probably asked this question, but how are you watching it now? Is it on TV? It airs on USA Network at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you use a VPN, you can connect it to Netflix. So you can watch it live for the next couple of weeks. They will be international. So if you do want to see it at 2 p.m., then get a free VPN. Connect it. Monday will be overseas as well. So Monday will be on Netflix, 2 p.m. Shinsuke's leg melted. I didn't really see the way it landed. I think it sort of stinks how Netflix gets SmackDown from Peacock. USA and PLEs from Peacock. Now ESPN is probably a little or no cost to Netflix. Yeah, that's true. Takesha said he wore Shinsuke's armband in honor of his absence.
After a match like that,
all right.
Exactly what you should see between these two. Well done, Nakamura.
Hell yeah. Now let's keep the title on Mello. Let's keep it for a while here.
Excuse me, Cody. I do apologize for interrupting your solitude, but I just wanted to get your final thoughts before tonight's match.
Solitude.
I like that. Byron, I think you know, as WWE champion, there is no solitude. You are surrounded by the best situations, the best people, you yourself. You're doing a great job. I hope you know that. As far as Drew McIntyre is concerned, I see he's got my father's watch this evening. I see what he did last week on SmackDown right in front of me. I tell people all the time, when you want to talk about my father, when you want to talk about his legacy, when you want to bring it into the situation, and it's so unnecessary, if anything, it's cheap, and even more so, it's lazy. He doesn't make the comeback. Dusty doesn't make the comeback. I make the comeback. And most of these guys don't find that out until they are looking up at the lights, and that is Drew tonight. And after that, eyes on the Royal Rumble. And you know what that means. WrestleMania. Thank you, Byron.
Do you see Dakota Kai joining AEW before Bailey? Yes or no? Well, the fact that Dakota Kai is a free agent and Bailey is not, I would say that yes, I do see Dakota Kai joining AEW before Bailey. But if you're asking who I would actually prefer to join AEW, is Bailey 1000%. That's the only one on this roster right now that I got 1000% wants to go see in AEW, because I know that she'll continue to elevate the women's division over there. She'll continue. She'll work with Mercedes Moné to elevate all women's wrestling. So that's the only one.
25 years. Here's General Manager Nick Aldis.
I smell nobody for it.
Tonight, for the first time in SmackDown history, the WWE Championship is on the line in 3 stages of hell. 2 men will walk in, face 3 stages of hell, and there can only be one champion. One thing is for certain.
I'm nervous.
There's no rest for the wicked, because the WWE Champion will then be faced with a myriad of potential challenges. There are many superstars ready to stake their claim to be #1 contender. So I'm not wasting any time. I've decided that next week, in a venue very close to my heart, Wembley Arena in London,
Wembley next
we will
week.
present 4 qualifying matches. The winners of those matches will face off in a fatal 4-way match at Saturday night's main event.
Interesting.
The winner of that match
Interesting.
faces the WWE Champion at the Royal Rumble.
Okay, so the 4:
Tonight,
Trick Williams,
2 men
Ilya,
go through hell
Trick
to
Williams,
be WWE
Randy Orton,
champion.
Ilya.
Next week, the challenge to name
Sammy?
the next #1 contender begins.
Okay.
So Nick Aldis puts it forth here
Guys,
in cold Germany, but we will be in
guys,
London next
fuck.
week.
Dude, I'm actually nervous. I'm actually shaking. I'm shaking in my damn boots.
So let's go through the matches we will have for the
Trick did a fantastic job today. The stinky WWE Travelers will turn on Bailey when that day comes. The Bailey shooters gotta be strong. Who gives a fuck about the WWE Travelers, man? I could give a shit about who, like, Travelers and whatever a Travelers thinks. It's your fault. It's your fault that you don't want to enjoy shit outside of WWE. It's your fault. Who gives a fuck? Let them be angry. Also, AEW Travelers are annoying as fuck because they're still mad at Mariah May. Like, they're still actually really mad at Mariah May. Like, let it go. Let it go. Too much parasocial activity happening, man. Why are you nervous? I made the mistake of chugging a yerba mate, which is if you don't know what a yerba mate is, it's an energy drink, but it's not as bad as like Red Bull or Monster. But like, I'm so wired off of caffeine, and I have actual nerves happening because of this main event. What happens if Cody wins? I don't know. Do you believe Lyra Valkyria will be Bailey's final last match before leaving WWE? If Bailey leaves, if she leaves, then yes, I can see that being her last match. What is this?
You and I should be the best of friends. After these 20 years walking the same roads, you continuously bring up our parallel paths. I wrote the blueprint that helped you finish
the story. But that's where our stories are really different. I deserve that WWE title. I've been screwed out more times than I can count.
McIntyre going to use the title as a weapon. And a DDT out of the title by Rhodes. Well, that's illegal. The referee didn't see any of that.
I am not the bad guy. But if you provoke me, I'm the real nightmare.
Ooh, and they did. Ooh. Ah. Give it a Drew, please. Oh my God, you're not gonna put the serve and not give it a Drew.
Suspended. Drew McIntyre, you came on my home away from home, where my wife sleeps, where my children play, and you thought there'd be no repercussions.
If I come back, I get my WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes, but I want to pick the stipulation. I can live with that, okay?
3 stages of hell. Your dad for me.
Yo. What the fuck? Yeah, way to make me even more nervous. Minnie, you want prediction for the match in full or each fall? Each fall's fun. Each fall. Guys, oh god, I'm fucking nervous. I don't like this shit at all. Oh my god.
Disqualification, submission, or pinfall. The second is a Falls Count Anywhere match, where the only way to win is by pinfall or submission on the grounds of the Uber Arena. The third stage, if necessary, is a steel cage match, where the only way to win is by pinfall or submission, or to escape the cage with both feet touching the floor. The superstar who wins 2 stages will be declared the winner and the undisputed WWE Champion.
I had to get that shit out. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Actually, let me turn this shit around. Let's go, Glorious King. Come on. Come on, my Glorious King. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all better book this shit right. Y'all better book this shit right, please. For the love of God. Glorious King. Everybody hype up Glorious King. Why does Minnie look like she's gonna shit herself? Glorious King. Glorious King. You got this. You got this, Drew. What the fuck? You got this? Oh my goodness. I'm so delulu about this. I'm also delulu. I'm literally so delulu that I love being delulu, and this is how I enjoy professional wrestling. This is how I fucking enjoy it. Always going with the obvious shit. Always saying no, but Drew's not gonna win. Of course Drew's not gonna do. Of course Drew's not gonna win because Cody Rhodes about boring. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care.
Dusty's watch.
That watch that WWE executives some years ago found, returned.
Alrighty, guys, this is for the first fall. Cody Drew DQ. First fall, everybody. There is a prediction over on Twitch. I got Drew winning. I hope so. Minnie Drew is winning. I don't know.
This is what
I don't know if he's winning. I hope so.
Wanted. 3 stages of hell. He's the one who picked the brutal map of stipulations.
Yeah, well, Cody has fallen into Drew's trap. This is a very different Drew.
The crowd is behind the pyro. Just got little.
Through this industry with it's a Drew that scares and intimidates me at the best of times, but Drew is one intelligent psychopath. He's got into the head of the champ, Cody.
Let's go, King. Let's go, King.
Under his skin, and Cody has
Let's
now
go, King.
been baited into putting his body on the line in a
Bruh.
match that favors a
I need to see you locked in. I need to see you more confident. The face he's giving me right now is not confident.
Drew McIntyre sauntered down the aisle today with the poise and calm of a man who believes that destiny is about to be handed to him.
When was the last time you felt this type of nerve?
Time and again, Drew will tell you he has been screwed out of the gold, and in fairness to Drew,
I want to say Adam Page versus John Moxley, but I don't think Adam Page versus John Moxley, but I think I'm more nervous now. I think my nerves are at a higher level, but the last time I was this nervous was that match. So no time limit, just 3 matches. Got it.
It will force a clear winner.
For the official
Cody better lose this.
Alicia Taylor.
Oh no, man. I'm so fucking nervous, man.
Introducing first, the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds.
If you guess this, I might cry.
McIntyre!
I might cry if this man gets it. Y'all better need no louder, please.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is the undisputed.
Was this your first 3 stages of Hell match to watch live? Considering that, who else had one? Because I saw that Triple H and I forgot who he went against. I can't remember. If you guys can tell me, then I can tell you for sure. But oh yeah, I didn't see the Triple H and Stone Cold one. No, I didn't see it live, and I also never went back and watched it. I didn't watch the HBK and Triple H one. No. So this, yeah. So this is probably, yeah. So yeah. Oh wait, Cena and Ryback. No, I saw Cena and Ryback. Okay. So this is my second one that I've seen. Okay, never mind. I did see that one.
Stage 1, a straight wrestling match.
It's been a long time since I've seen Cody in this kind of state in the early goings of a match. So fired up. That can be a good thing when used well. It can also force errors, and Cody needs to keep under a semblance of control here, although I fear that part is over.
Suicide dive to the outside immediately, wasting no time getting on the attack.
And just look at the narrow eyes of Cody Rhodes. This is very different to a Cody we normally see.
Steel chair in hand. I was going to say, this is a straight wrestling match, so he's once again telling him, yeah.
Do it! Do it, Cody! Cody ain't that dumb, Drew. And clearly, Drew McIntyre said earlier his game plan was for a fired-up Cody to get himself disqualified in this first straight-up wrestling stage. And then Drew just needs one win. Well, it didn't work. It backfired there. And Cody...
Oh, double burst bionic elbow!
Well in control of the early
and the
goings.
fingers.
And hopefully now, for fans of Cody Rhodes, Cody can take a little breath and just calm down somewhat. He's got that burst of energy. Oh, it's not happening, is it?
Draping him right over a reinforced announce desk.
Almost going for the eyeballs of McIntyre. Now going for the mouth of McIntyre.
He got a mandible claw for a moment there and then drives a right hand.
Drew should win just to make everyone mad. I feel like if Drew wins, I don't think that'll make everyone mad. I think the people who went with the obvious choice would be mad. So that's stupid because their prediction was wrong, even though it's the obvious prediction.
The intensity that's being put forth
I don't think a lot of people would be
in the 3
upset if
stages
they
of
won.
hell is incredible. And keep in mind, this is stage 1. This is the straight wrestling.
Oh, I saw the AR
Stage
Fox
2 is
versus Swerve on
If we get to stage
Lucha.
3, it's a steel cage.
So the two stages of hell for sure. Swerve versus AR Fox, seen that one, and then the Cena and Ryback one.
Stage 1, no!
Nah, that's not it. Stage 1. The hell. I'm not the biggest Drew fan, but Cody's so boring. It's time Drew puts Cody out of his misery.
This has been anything but that from the early goings. It's been an out-and-out brawl. And I feel that's playing into the hands of McIntyre.
I can drink as much water as I possibly can. The nerves are not leaving. My nerves are not leaving. My nerves are not leaving me.
The pace of Cody Rhodes.
Cody just has that intense look in his eye where he's not thinking, he's reacting, and that is dangerous in a match as strategic as
There's a lot riding on this too.
Match.
I'm not gonna say what everybody else is saying. If Drew loses, that means Drew is buried. I'm not gonna say that. But it's a thing of like, you lose hope. At that point, you lose hope because if you didn't give it to him here, then at that point, when the fuck are you gonna give it? And then it just seems like you're never actually gonna fucking get it.
It's a low blow. Jason Ayers didn't see it. Jason out. Claymore. It's a low blow.
Good. First fall. Good.
Drew McIntyre has
no one come in here with wrestling logic. I don't care. If you come in here and you're like, whoa, Drew got the first fall, so I don't care. Shut up.
With the turnbuckle, he didn't see what happened. Stage 1 is over and it's Drew's.
Well, this is exactly what happened. Referee goes to fix that turnbuckle. One low blow and one Claymore later.
Good.
And Drew McIntyre is now a stage.
I didn't see Gargano and Adam Cole 3 stages of hell. I didn't see that one.
He predicted he'd win that stage by Cody getting himself disqualified.
All right, guys. Second fall prediction is up over on Twitch.
All the same, and we now enter, Joe.
Falls count anywhere. Stage 2, which is a pinfall or submission that can happen anywhere here at Uber Arena.
I think maybe I did see the Randy Orton one.
Anything goes. So we're through the straight wrestling match, which Cody was in control of, and now the way through was it right through the table. Falls count anywhere. If Drew McIntyre,
we have too much time for that to happen, but that would have been nice.
Undisputed WWE champion.
Jeez, we're about 6 minutes into this match, and now Cody is clinging on to the gold by a thread. And that was almost the end there. A tightly stacked pin from McIntyre.
Cody sucks chance.
And this has gone horribly wrong for Cody Rhodes, QB1. And that grip on the gold is so precarious at this point. Cody's clueless as to where he's at. He's been low blowed, he's been claymored, he's been powerbombed through a table. And Drew is now relentless. Drew tastes blood.
Wade, I don't think it's a stretch to say that Cody Rhodes controlled easily 95% of stage 1 of that straight wrestling match before you saw what happened at the end. The kick to the man parts, the Claymore, when referee Jason Ayers was turned around, he did not see the low blow. The next thing you know, it is a victory in stage 1 for Drew McIntyre.
And here's what happened, Joe. Cody Rhodes did not come here with a game plan. He came here with rage. Drew McIntyre had a plan. As distasteful as it may have been, a low blow behind the referee's back and a Claymore got him the stage, and he's that much closer to shocking the world by taking Cody's title.
Now he sends him over the barrier into the crowd. Remember, falls count anywhere.
And we are going to go anywhere tonight, Berlin. Keep your wits about your crowd. They're coming your way.
This is stage 2 in the 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE Championship. At any moment, anywhere here in this Uber Arena here in Germany, we could have a pinfall or submission. Cody Rhodes must win this stage to keep hope alive.
It is sudden death for Cody Rhodes at this point. Drew can afford a slip-up, of course, to tie it up at one stage each.
Turn this camera off.
But again, we harken back to the fact that Cody, the champ, has been unraveled by these mind games.
Better turn that camera off because the fucking flames.
Not least saying Dusty was in hell.
Oh, now he's taking a selfie.
Oh, that's funny.
He's biting his head.
Lucky fan. Oh, he just threw the phone back to the fan.
He just had slammed his head.
Good for
into
him.
that metal railing. They are directly behind us in the lower bowl, working their way up and down the steps in the midst of this massive crowd at the Uber Arena.
You get the sense that Cody has finally got that second wind he desperately needed, and the toughness of of the WWE champ is now being proven after riding out that massive storm from Drew McIntyre a few moments ago. Well, where the hell are they going now?
Here.
Don't go outside. It's bitterly cold out there, lads.
Oh, it's freezing. Oh!
You might get frostbite. That's the last thing you need.
Oh, man, right into that metal railing and guard there, and now working their way deeper and deeper into the backstage area. Oh, up against the garage door. The metal garage door as Drew is laid on the concrete.
Somebody opened that door.
Of course, in hot pursuit out there. They're going to choke McIntyre to death.
And delivering some right hands as he shoves a banana right in his mouth. And Jason Ayers, the referee, is standing close by. Falls count anywhere.
Of course, a submission does count at this point. If you want a little respite, just say, I quit. Not that I'm encouraging that from either competitor here.
Making her way through the drapery, close back to the arena floor. Remember, stage one, Drew McIntyre came out the winner. This is a must-win stage for Cody Rhodes.
I guess it works in Mario Kart.
Now, but Drew looking to
yeah, that banana spot.
those wounds on the body of Cody Rhodes. Some implements in hand.
He's grabbing a table. Jason Ayers, the referee, stands by to see if he is put to use.
Minnie, you ever feel like Nikki Bella is at too many NFL games and her own players? She's an NFL fan. I don't think about that. That's not my business, dog. What do you mean?
Imagine what it's doing to the body.
Oh, that's so smart by Cody. That was so smart by Cody Rhodes as he climbs
That was
his
smart.
way
Damn it.
out of position and up into the crowd.
We'll rake the eyes there of McIntyre with a boot of Cody Rhodes, partially on sighting McIntyre, but the power of McIntyre straight back to the forehead. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, slams his head right into the side.
The power versus maneuverability, and this is smart now from Cody Rhodes.
Back of his head, did you hear that?
Use your environment to your advantage, whatever gets the job done here.
Lays him out on the table that Drew had brought out.
I don't remember when the last time they've had a match this interactive.
Sizing things up, assess it was looking up top.
It's been very interactive.
Fans are going crazy here.
Go up there, Cody. Well, now they are.
Get distracted by these fans, but
he's climbing the steps, Wade.
And I'm going to think this is not for a photo shoot. Oh God, Cody,
you realize how high he is right now?
God, don't do it,
Do you understand the height? Oh, he almost did it. A count of 2.5 after crashing down from.
Good kick out, Drew. That was a nice kick out. Let's go.
Jimmy Snuka right on to the carcass of Drew McIntyre through that table onto the concrete below. McIntyre just about with enough to maintain his one-stage advantage with a late kick out, but Cody massively with an upper hand here.
I mean, he's so nervous she didn't say anything for a while. The match has been really good, Zendaya. It's been really good.
Can you imagine Drew McIntyre and what his back feels like?
I mean, just look at the back of Cody Rhodes, covered in welts and bruises and cuts. McIntyre must be shredded too.
There's a late hook of the leg from Cody as Jason Ayers, the referee, was standing by. Is Cody working his way back through the crowd, back towards the ring?
Well,
They could be
Cody's
coming
in
back towards
full
the ring.
control. He can go wherever he wants at this point. He clearly feels he's got McIntyre softened up enough to do some major damage here at ringside, but Cody is the picture of exhaustion. Just trying to climb over that barricade. Now McIntyre can't even stand up. And there may potentially be a third stage after this one, if, of course, Cody can somehow find his way to getting a fall against Drew here.
Oh, steel chair right to the gut. And now to the back. Remember, anything goes. This is falls count anywhere here. Stage 2 in the 3 stages of hell.
God, look at that.
He's been in this position before. Oh, he was going for the Claymore through our desk, and now Cody says, I'll use the desk.
McIntyre about to finish Cody for good. Cody with that burst of energy just in the nick of time. And Cody decided it's time to do some redecorating on our desk. And it might be a demolition job using the body of Drew McIntyre.
Cody must win this stage.
He's,
of the desk.
yeah, you gotta be careful, man, because Drew almost slipped there.
Crossroads through the reinforced desk. He does it. Falls count.
All right, so Cody gets the second. Cody gets the second fall. The next prediction is for the third fall.
Won the second stage. The next and final stage is a steel cage match.
We've arrived.
Alrighty, guys.
Arrived.
This is it.
Cody had to have it, and he found a way.
This is
The stage
it.
that included jumping off a 20-foot bomb and going through a reinforced announce desk.
That
Now,
bump, man.
only one thing will determine the undisputed WWE Championship, and it is a steel cage.
Oh, God, you've been through hell twice. You've dragged your opponent through hell twice. And now, the worst stage of them all to decide this thing.
You hear the sound.
Okay.
You see the call.
It's like the physical sword of Damocles.
If Drew doesn't get this, I don't even think I have it in me to crash out. I think I'll just cry. I think I'll just cry because he didn't get
It all started
it.
back on August 8th in Montreal when Drew Claymored Cody through the
And
front
this
of
will
our
never,
desk. He
ever,
was
ever,
just about
ever
to do
make
it
me
again
not
when
be
Cody
Delulu. I will always be
found a way,
Delulu.
and the crossroads through the desk secured stage 2 Wade.
He's going to have to use a flamethrower or something.
Absolute bedlam at ringside here, desperately trying to get some of our monitors.
The camera
back
just
on
showing Jess's
so we can
script.
actually see what's going
Oh my
on
god,
here.
you're right.
As this
If you didn't say it, I would have missed that.
60
That's so funny.
seconds of breathing room for these two men while that cage got lowered, and now the fight is on.
Now, classic steel cage. You can win by pinfall or submission, or simply leave the cage with both feet hitting the floor. That is how the undisputed WWE Championship will be determined. Everything these two have gone through for all these months, all the emotion comes down to a steel cage match here in Germany. McIntyre reverses things, and he smashes Rhodes' face into the steel. Oh, he's trying to
Oh,
right
he's
there.
on
Oh, remember, if both feet hit the floor, Drew would be new champion.
Well, so close there, and that is why Cody has to keep his wits about him, even though he has the upper hand here. Just one slip up there, and Drew would have been...
He could retain right here.
This is really unusual territory for any competitor. Normally, you get to the point, you've won a match, you hit the showers. These guys have had 2 matches. You
Guys,
definitely hit
prediction
the
for the
showers.
third
No,
fall is over
we're
on Twitch.
back into this fight.
Stage 1, the straight wrestling match, was won by Drew McIntyre.
Because I am behind, I will, I mean, we still got,
Referee Jason Ayers wasn't looking. Then he landed a Claymore.
we got a good 22 minutes. The last 10 minutes of the last 10 minutes here, I will be ignoring chat though, because at that point, fuckery will happen. I don't want to look at chat. It will be spoiled for me, so.
After that nice
Right now
kick
it's
to the
fine, right now
gut,
it's
you
fine.
just don't know how your body or your mind is going to react this deep.
The last 10 minutes has to be a Drew celebration.
It's in a third stage you simply never train for, and you really never experience. You certainly hope you never experience. But for these two
Trying to
men,
climb out.
oh, here we go.
Cody's up there to meet him. If one of these competitors gets over this steel cage and both feet hit the floor, they are the winner.
And now it's Cody over the top.
Cody's
You better drag.
Both feet over, but grabbed
Drag his
by
ass
the
back.
hair
Drag
by
his ass back.
McIntyre just in time, slowing down the American Nightmare.
From up there.
Good, 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 good.
The most super of plexes that you will ever see just doesn't quite get it done. McIntyre using that top rope for some pivot point. The body of Cody crashing down. Both men broken and battered, much like our ringside area. but vying for the biggest prize in the industry.
Our announce desk is gone. Monitors strewn. Splintered everywhere after what Cody did to win Falls Count Anywhere. And now who can survive the steel cage? Who can win pinfall or submission inside or leave the cage and grab the victory?
Well, neither man is going to be the same after this performance. I guarantee you that, Joe Tess. Not physically, not mentally. How badly do you want that gold? How badly do you want to be the leader of the industry?
Who could get it right here? Cody survives again, getting that shoulder up.
And I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, normally you'd never beat Cody Rhodes with a back elbow, right? But this
It's a lot of fun.
match, Cody's so beat up, you just don't know what's going to do it.
The last 10 minutes, turn off chat on screen.
Camel's back.
Look at Cody trying to rally with the support of these fans here in Berlin, Germany. All the emotional turmoil that has taken place in recent months, in recent weeks, leading Cody back in December to attack Drew at his home. The emotions that have boiled up and over. Drew a week ago taking the cherished photo of the late Dusty Rhodes. Oh, and here comes a rally by Cody. Today wearing the gold Rolex that is cherished in his family. Oh, and driven right into the steel.
Every time. Oh, hold on.
Future shock DDT.
Beautiful DDT.
To win. Could Drew do it? Cody at 2 and change again.
And just in a flash like that, McIntyre pulling out some of his heaviest artillery against a bloodied and battered Cody Rhodes, who now appears to be bleeding from the scalp. Add that to a laundry list of injuries racking the body of the current champ, yes, but for how much longer? It's looking bleak, isn't it?
Third stage of the 3 stages of hell. Almost impossible to escape the steel cage without being busted open, and that is the case as blood is drawn here between Cody and Drew.
Who's the more savage? Who's the more ruthless? That is who this match favors. And without question, that is Drew McIntyre. Drew thrives in violence, but Cody Rhodes thrives in adversity. This might be the greatest adversity he has ever faced in his career, certainly in his reign as champ.
Trying to dig deep. Stay down. You can hear him saying, stay down, stay down.
Yeah.
Who has more left in the tank is a big question here.
That's some frustration bleeding out from Drew now. It's Cody's head that's bleeding, but that's a towel from Drew. He feels he should be home and dry here.
Oh! He's got him lined up for a crossroads again!
Well, he did it on the table earlier.
To retain! Oh, a kick out by Drew McIntyre!
Well, just as McIntyre was trying to use his powers, that maneuverability of the champ that told one crossroads to a badly broken down McIntyre. We saw that get the decisive fall in the second stage on top of our announce desk. Not good enough this time around. What else you got, Cody?
Incredible start to this European tour. This location, Berlin, Germany, requested by Drew McIntyre to ensure a fair environment outside the U.S. You've heard him say he feels there's been great bias towards Cody Rhodes, that he has been screwed out of the undisputed WWE Championship time and again.
And he's not lying. Drew McIntyre feels he should have had all the opportunities Cody has had over the past several years, especially after the way Drew carried this company through the pandemic of COVID.
Yes, let's bring that up. What the fuck?
Bitterness originated. This one really breaking down now.
Massive uppercut, big right hand. The blood-soaked blonde hair of Cody Rhodes. The big, thunderous strikes from Drew McIntyre. Towing the line, center of the steel cage. This is exactly what it's supposed to look like, sound like, feel like. Championship on the line.
Berlin is just lapping up every shot down.
This could be it right here to retain.
No.
Oh, that snap
That can't be
power
it,
slam, just
actually.
elements of former mentor Randy Orton connecting with Drew McIntyre there. And that look in the eye of Cody Rhodes tells you that the cogs are whirring. And Cody looking to cook up something dastardly to put McIntyre down for good.
Who survived the scoop power slam? He survived the crossroads. Each man has taken serious damage as we are deep into stage number 3. 3 stages of hell. Oh, and Cody with the cutter to put him away.
Oh, it's the Cody Rhodes greatest hits, but suddenly it's not getting the job done. This is Drew McIntyre. Last chance to dance. Championship mode. You lose tonight, Drew. It may never come around again.
Remember, it was Drew who said to Cody, I'll send you straight to hell. But right now, it is Drew who is suffering. It is Drew who is compromised. It is Cody who is seemingly in control and looking for another crossroads.
Oh, not one, Joe Tess. He's going for it again.
This is vintage Cody, and this is going to take everything he has to offer.
A triple.
Stage 3 of the 3 stages of hell match.
A triple whammy, Joe Tess, but McIntyre
Oh, he rakes the eyes.
raking the eyeballs of Cody Rhodes.
Raking the eyes before he could deliver.
Oh, into the unprotected turnbuckle head first.
A Claymore in Germany. How about it? Could we have a new undisputed champ? No!
Raking the eyeballs head first into that unprotected turnbuckle after he got ripped off earlier.
All right, chat. Love y'all. I haven't even tried looking just because I am behind. I gotta ignore y'all right now. I have to ignore you guys.
Both men have absorbed way more punishment than should be humanly possible. Both men have absorbed their opponent's best. And it's not yet been good enough, but you do sense the end is nigh for one of these two men.
The undisputed WWE Championship. It is being taken to the limit to decide it. The 3 stages of hell. Drew won stage 1.
Oh, McIntyre's
Cody
climbing,
stage 2. And whoever gets out of this steel cage wins stage 3.
One leg
Drew, so close, but Cody finds the strength. Tamino, he's fighting his cap.
You've got to do whatever it takes at this point, Joe. McIntyre raked the eyes of Cody. Cody biting the calf of Drew, and now teetering up high. We're going to get a slugfest from the heavens.
They are directly above us. A scary height for these 2 current titans of the game. On top of a steel cage here in Germany. 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE Championship. And look at how much has been taken out.
Oh. Both men capable of nothing but a grimace. Both men incapable of even thinking at this point, merely reacting.
I mean, Drew is just holding on. He is barely holding on, and now he gets his feet on the top rope before his face gets smashed into the cage. Cody could retain his title right here. Oh, but it's...
That's insane. That's insane. Oh my God. That was crazy. Oh my God. If we didn't have 12 minutes left, I would have thought that was it.
That comes out of their back end.
The greatest Cody cutter you will ever see. But somehow, this body
Perfectly
of McIntyre
executed.
was equal to 2.99 seconds. And this match in the pits of hell continues.
Look down at that steel cage. Look at the height of it here at Uber Arena. Cody Rhodes just had a cutter off of the top of it, and it still didn't decide this stage of hell match. This is the 3rd and final stage.
I don't know if either man at this this point is capable of pinning the other. They are both too driven. You may have to escape the cage if you're going to win this thing. Where else does either man go? Look at what they've thrown at each other. Look at what both men have absorbed.
The blood-soaked hair of Cody Rhodes. The physical pain and damage done to Drew McIntyre after months and months of battles.
Well, that...
Hey, I lost headsets.
Cody Rhodes climbing the steel cage. Drew McIntyre looking to meet him.
Absolute war this has been, Joe Tess. And now both men clinging on to this battle by the skin of their teeth, figuring out a way to navigate a path to victory.
Smashing Drew's head right into the steel cage. Remember, if a competitor exits the cage and both feet land on the floor, they are the winner of this third and final stage. Cody trying to defend his title. Drew desperate to do anything to keep him from doing that and to conquer and finally climb the mountain that he's been denied.
The desperation is the word.
Been denied so many damn times.
That is the
Come
only
on.
thing that is going to pull either man through to victory here. Both men completely spent.
Oh.
Now getting dropped on the crown jewels. It looked for a second like Cody Rhodes was going to get the best of that and get an opportunity to escape, but simply could not cling onto the cage.
Both men down. Jason Ayers checking on Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
You see the instincts of Drew reaching out to that cage door, and with Cody.
Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Charles Robinson has opened the cage door.
Is that Jacob? That looks like Jacob's body.
In a black hoodie and
Oh, that's Jacob. Welcome back, buddy. That's cool, that's cool. That's cool, that's fine. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I know. All fingers pointed to Drew, but that doesn't mean that it was Drew.
Jacob Fatu, and now Fatu has
Jacob, I'm
entered the fray.
gonna need you to attack Cody. I'm gonna need you to go for Cody, please. It was actually Cody.
Oh, what a beatdown of
Hell yeah. Yes. Good. Come on. Oh my god. Go. Drew, go. Oh my god. Drew, go.
Here is your winner.
I don't know what to say.
WWE champion.
A glorious king. There's so many emotions running right now. I was anxious that entire time. I don't know what the fuck to say. Drew McIntyre, you fucking deserve this shit, buddy. Oh my god, I've been rooting for you for so long. Let's go. Drew McIntyre.
WWE champion.
What the hell just happened?
Drew McIntyre.
World Championship number 4 for McIntyre in the most unthinkable way possible.
He did it.
Fatu, what the hell did you just do?
He did it. He fucking did it. Good.
What the hell did you just do? Jacob Fatu.
Drew fucking did it.
Where all fingers pointed to Drew.
Let me go ahead and go on Twitter because I said that Drew McIntyre is winning. Let me go ahead and repost that. Let me go ahead and repost that.
Opened up the door for Drew McIntyre. We have a new
Good. Good.
And it's Drew
Good.
McIntyre.
Good. Good. Y'all can kiss my ass now. Y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all can kiss my ass. Every single one of you can kiss my fucking ass. Every single one of you kiss my ass. I'm so happy too. I'm so happy I had like no fucking words. I'm like, I don't. I do not see a reason for him winning the title. Buddy, if you can't see a reason for him winning the title, I don't know if you've been paying attention this entire time. I don't know if you've been paying attention at all. And that's not even me speaking with bias. I'm literally saying you have not been paying attention. Nate's Division, thank you so much for 200 biddies. Let's fucking go. Drew versus Punk for Crown Jewel. Let's see what happens. I don't think I've ever been that speechless out of an outcome. I literally could not even show emotion. I was just speechless. I was fucking speechless. What now for Cody? Don't give a fuck. What now for Cody Rhodes? Don't give a fuck. I don't care what he does. That's not my concern right now. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yes. Yes. Oh, long live King Drew, man. Long live King Drew. You're a mess. Listen, I know, but I'm a mess for my glorious king. I'm a mess for my glorious king, okay? Thank you, Dave, for the $4.99. Randy versus Drew versus Cody for the championship at Mania 42. Calling it now. Not Minnie with the heel laugh. Listen. I stay believing, right? All of 2025, I kept telling you, Drew McIntyre is gonna get that title. I kept believing. You know what I also keep believing? Win Balor 2026. So if you don't, you know what? The train was closed a long time ago. I'm telling y'all, man. You gotta keep believing. Fuck the noise on the internet. Fuck the obvious shit. I'm so tired of people going with the obvious shit. You don't enjoy wrestling when you go with the obvious shit. How about that? Well, the sources say, fuck the sources. And fuck you for regurgitating what the sources are saying when nobody fucking asked. Long live King Drew, motherfuckers. Long live King Drew, bitch. That's all I gotta say. Cody winning Royal Rumble for the third time. That will piss me off, actually. I like Cody, but we're not gonna do that. If we do that, then what are we doing? Win Balor. My hair is an actual mess. Win Balor 2026. And if you don't get on the train now, I mean, I'm sorry. I always say that. The train has been closed, actually. You can't get on the train anymore. You can't. You can't. You're out. That's it. Finally, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment too. My hair is a mess. Let me put this hat on. Oh my God. I'm so happy for Drew. He worked for this. He did. It would be annoying, but I can see Triple H doing it. But man, let Oba throw him out. I hope that doesn't happen. That's so stupid. Cody gets eliminated first in the Rumble? I hope so. I hope so. I don't know what's wrong with y'all and the hatred towards Cody. I never said anything hatred towards Cody. I didn't say anything hateful towards Cody. I don't think anybody on my comments section said anything hateful towards Cody unless I missed it. So far, I haven't read any hate towards Cody. So I don't know where you're getting that from. I get to see Champ Drew in Scotland tomorrow, guys. Hell yeah. Fuck yes. I'm so happy. It's a rainy day. Hallelujah, it's a rainy day. Hate, heat, all the same thing with the word scrambled. You know what I mean? I don't think so. If you're saying that Cody's getting hate, that means that me or my comment section said Cody fucking sucks. That's what hate means. If it's saying good, Cody should have never been champion, fuck Cody, all that, that's hate. That's hate. I didn't see anybody say that in my comment section. I didn't see that at all. I saw one guy say he hates Cody. Okay, let me take it back. If somebody said that they hate Cody, then that makes sense. I mean, then that makes sense that you're saying it. But right now, I don't see anybody. I see people not liking Cody's championship reign and they want something new. That's what I saw. I didn't see anybody specifically say anything hateful towards Cody Rhodes, though. Finally, Drew didn't get screwed. Thank God. Let Drew enjoy the championship reign. Anyways. I'm just going to be basking in the glory. Basking in the glory. We don't diss Cody. I mean, I don't think I see somebody. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody did say it, apparently, though. I don't know. Cody versus Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at Mania. Drew for Roman for World Champion. No, sure. Dave with the $4.99. Cody versus Punk for the World Heavyweight Champion. What are we thinking? Sure. Drew glow up is needed. Yes. Minnie, I like your shirt. Thank you. Anyways, negativity towards Cody is that the thing is, if people are happy that Cody lost because they weren't happy with his championship reign, I don't see how that's negative. You have to no. That doesn't make fucking sense. It doesn't make fucking sense. People were tired of his championship reign. How is that negative? How is that fucking negative? I'm sorry. I'm so confused by this. People just say hate towards fucking everything. And it's getting annoying because not everything is hate. No one can have a fucking criticism these days. Who else is so happy? I'm fucking happy. I'm happy because Drew McIntyre has been working his ass off for months, for years. Finally, he got his lick back. I'm so fucking happy right now. I'm so happy. I still think Cody's a GOAT, but he needs time away from the world title picture and gives us something fresh for 2026. I want Cody Rhodes to do something fresh for 2006 as well. I want that as well. For me, Cody's championship reign, I personally didn't think that he was a boring champion at all. I was tired of it, mostly because I thought that Drew McIntyre was the one that's bringing in more energy and more charisma to the show. He was the most entertaining part, whatever he was feuding with Cody. So for me, I wanted Drew McIntyre, well, also because I love Drew McIntyre. That's what it is. Sammy versus Drew, Randy versus Drew, etc., etc. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities. Minnie's happy. I am. Did I say 2006? My bad, dog. My emotions are at an all-time high right now. I want him in the title scene still. Who? Cody? He probably is. I don't see them taking away Cody from any title scene, TBH. But the thing is, Cody is definitely better in the underdog position. I fear the same for Sammy. I feel like if he gets in the world title picture, the chase was always going to be better than the actual championship reign. Balor versus Drew at WrestleMania, possibly. See, you're speaking my damn mind there, dog. That's what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. You should have a shirt like that one, but with your face on it, me laughing maniacally. Drew on Twitter is unmatched. He is. Drew is a worker. He is a worker. I'm not a Cody Crybaby. Let's get one thing all the way clear. No, you're not. I would never call you a Cody Crybaby, by the way, because that's another annoying shit. That's another annoying thing. Like, what you just did, you should not be called a Cody Crybaby. But it's the same thing of what I'm saying, right? Then, like, that's the other part of what gets annoying. Everybody's a Cody Crybaby when they say that they like Cody or they defend him. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid all around. Dave with the $4.99. Cody's first reign was better. He had good opponents like AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, hell, even Solo, and losing it to Cena. I would agree with you. I would agree with you. You're so geeked. I'm geeked. The Drew shall set you free. So Drew is a two-time champ. He's a two-time undisputed champ, correct? If my memory serves me, because 2020 was the first one. If my memory serving me right, but somebody can please go ahead and confirm it for me. I'm a Cody Crybaby. I just find the term funny. Two-time undisputed. I'm specifically talking about undisputed. Undisputed. So is it 3 times or 2 times? The Rock started the crap. Yeah, well, I mean, it is The Rock. So if he coins something, people will continue to use it. Looks like we gotta wait another year for Cody versus Randy. I don't know. It could go back to Cody. Cody could probably get it. Give me NXT Balor version after he leaves Judgment Day, winning the dude. Finn Balor's winning that Rumble, but also it is in Saudi, so I don't see him actually doing that. What was the 4-way thing they announced? So whoever won today, they're gonna have a fatal 4-way at SNME, and they will be the #1 contender for the undisputed match or for the undisputed title. Yeah, pandemic. Okay, so 3, the undisputed championship lineage is with the WWE Championship. I understand the lineage, but specifically just the undisputed. But I understand what you're saying. 4-time. Okay. Dirty Dom for Mr. Money in the Bank. He could be Mr. Money in the Bank. I won't hate that at all. I won't hate that at all.
Inside the U.S., you've heard him say he feels there's been great bias towards Cody Rhodes, that he has been screwed out of the undisputed WWE Championship time and again.
I'm a big Roman Reigns fan.
Drew McIntyre feels he should
I like
have
Roman
all
too.
the
He's my trouble
opportunities Cody has had over the past several years, especially after the way Drew carried this company through the pandemic.
Honestly, don't need Drew versus Orton. Let's bring that up. What the fuck? I'd be okay with Drew versus Orton. Can we please have Drew versus Joe Henry this year? Joe Henry should lose, but sure, yeah, we could have that. I'm assuming Cody feuds with Jacob Fatu then while we wait for the next #1 contender. Yeah. Which is good, because if Jacob Fatu just attacked Drew, which made no sense because it never got confirmed that he was his attacker, so it's good. I think Penta will be Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, that's actually not a bad guess. And Javon almost winning it. Penta being Mr. Money in the Bank is not a bad guess at all. Not at all. That's actually a smart one. I hate that. I hate what they're doing to Phoenix. Yeah, I don't really see them doing anything for Phoenix, so I understand what you mean. Because if you're saying that you don't really like how he's being booked, yeah, I don't really see how he's being I don't really see his booking being like anything great. Let me get my cap cut up here, because I was so locked into. I don't think I've been that locked in a match and that nervous. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Athena versus Mercedes had me nervous. But this is this was on a whole different level. Surely they play for Phoenix. Surely they play for Phoenix is Lucha Bros. What? Where's that spot? Here it is. I want to get that that nice ass Cody cutter. Usos versus Lucha Bros. I'm gonna need that. Oh yeah, that's a huge possibility. That's a nice Cody cutter. Let me put it on. Don't want Priest as Drew's NXT opponent. That's probably gonna be his first one. They're gonna run it back because that'll be an easy dub. Since when was WWE shows this early? They're overseas. Never seen someone laugh this hard. Who, me? I'm sorry. Listen, I was laughing my ass off so hard because in the midst of me celebrating, I'm celebrating because Drew McIntyre just won and somebody asked me what's next for Cody. I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck because I'm celebrating Drew. I don't know what's next for Cody. And I don't really care. And you know why? Because he will always be protected. He will always be good. It doesn't matter. He will always have something to do. Drew, on the other hand, Drew for a while was not being, like he wasn't really being booked to be dominant or to win. So for me, I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck because Cody will be good. He's gonna be good regardless. So in the midst of me celebrating, you're gonna ask me what's next for him. I don't care. Oh my god. Holy fuck, I did not expect that ending, to be honest. Listen, I prayed for it. I prayed for it, and it did happen. So I am happy. That's the reason the loud crowd for Trick. I don't think they were that loud. I don't think they were loud for Trick. They could have been more loud. By Storm. No disrespect to AEW, but I feel like they could have told a story. Mercedes Moné losing her titles, like what we did with Roman Reigns have to leave because his father passing away. What? No disrespect to AEW, but I feel like they could have told a story. Mercedes Moné losing her titles. They are telling a story. I'm confused as to what you're referencing. They're literally telling a story right now. She is crashing out. She came out in all white. She is mourning the TBS championship right now. She has been on a losing streak. What do you mean they could be telling a story? They are telling a story. By Storm. By Black Shy Guy. Like, I honestly thought Cody was going to retain. Welp. I believed. Anyways. Cody Rhodes is all elite. See, that's funny. Let's fucking start that. Well, looks like Cody Rhodes is going back to AEW. Fucking shit, man. I was excited for Randy versus Cody on the Rumble. Now who is going to face Drew? They're probably gonna give him well, at the Rumble. I wonder who actually. Well, it's going to be a #1 contender. So it's gonna be Randy Orton. It'll be Randy. Because it'll be Randy Orton, Tricky Williams, Ilya. Who else was there? Sammy, Damian Priest, Matt Cardona already kind of like put their hats in there. So yeah, I got nicely fucked over. Y'all can rub it. No, it's fine. I don't care to rub it in. I really don't care. I'm not the like I am not the person to be here. But like I told you, I could give a shit. I could give a shit. Why would that matter when Drew McIntyre just won? Who gives a shit about being right? Drew McIntyre just won. Hell yeah, I'm excited about that. Cody and AEW is hilarious. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring that shit back. Cody Rhodes is going to be all elite. What's up, Ralph? Love your streams. Who you thinking will win the Rumble? It's Sammy. Sammy. Doesn't Cody still own some of AEW? I don't think so. He's like fully departed from it. I don't think he ever owned like a part of it, or I don't know. They had like some kind of agreement that I have no knowledge of because I don't know. It would be Randy versus Trick versus Ilya versus Solo. Wait, Cody going back to AEW is a story? No, we're memeing it right now. We're literally memeing it because it's funny. Because every single time somebody loses, they're like, oh, looks like they're going to AEW. Mercedes Moné is on her losing streak, and people were talking about her going back to WWE. They were like, oh, looks like she's coming back to WWE. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Were you streaming back when Mercedes walked out of WWE? That was in 2022, correct? 22? I've been streaming since 2021. Who do you think is winning the Women's Rumble? Liv Morgan. That was 22, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've been streaming since 2021. I wasn't doing weekly watch-alongs because at that time I was working while during SmackDown and Raw, but I was doing the pay-per-views. I joined a Discord a bit later. Also, I haven't watched AEW in a bit. That's fine. Are you a part of the Discord? Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. Damn, which one was the last one that I posted? Random women's Rumble winner Kyrie saying, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. How do I feel about WWE Unreal? The more people tell me that they hate the show, like Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch, the more it confirms that it's still a scripted show. The more the talent wants to convince us that they hate the show because it's showing the secrets of the industry, the more they're basically saying, no, this is you still don't get really a background look. We give you like little tidbits here and there, but in reality, we're not showing you shit. So James Latman with the 199. WWE almost always has a heel chant for Mania. W Drew. Shit. What about Jacob though? Jacob will be feuding with Cody Rhodes. I love Unreal. I do like it. Oh yeah. So with me saying that, my bad. Let me finish off that question. I do like it. I enjoy the show. I do. I just don't need the talent to tell me that they don't like the show. It ruins it for me. Because if you keep saying that, then it's like, bro. Good. Come on. Chelsea was great in the first season. She was great in the first season. The lore of the camera people following Chelsea Green as she's getting ready for her United States Championship match was kind of funny, because it's like that. I mean, they're following you, so you know you're winning, but you're so like you still have to pretend that you don't know that you're winning. Unreal needs to show Def Rebel in the studio. Thank you. That would be unreal. That would be so unreal. I'm glad that Io is getting shine in the second season. She is, yeah. They're gonna be talking about R-Truth, the Seth Rollins injury. So I feel like Cody turning heel is inevitable. Perhaps. Gia. Hi, Gia. Gia. There's my neighbors like right outside. I gotta see this clip, the one where I say I don't give a fuck. I gotta see that clip because oops. Minnie, don't tell me who won, but was the main event worth it? Yes, absolutely. Now go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. We're getting paid to look like assholes, and I'm okay with it. Yeah. Live for the Women's World Championship. Is it soon for Oba to be on #1 contender matches? Is it soon for Oba to be on #1 contender? No, it's not soon. It's not. No, not at all.
I mean, the title. I don't know if you've been paying attention this entire time. I don't know if you've been paying attention at all.
Okay, I'm so winded. Hold up, I gotta get that spot where somebody asks me. Thank you for asking me too, because that shit was hilarious. I was dying on the inside. I was like, the audacity of this person asking me what's next for Cody. I'm too busy celebrating, sir. Hold up. I gotta cover my eyes real quick. Cover my eyes. Cover my eyes. Is Obafemi coming like Veerman? Obafemi is coming for sure. Let's see. Is it here?
I don't think I've ever been. I don't think I've ever been that speechless out of an outcome. I literally could not even show emotion. I was just speechless. I was fucking speechless. What now for Cody? Don't give a fuck. What now for Cody Rhodes? Don't give a fuck. I don't care what he does. That's not my concern right now.
Like, who you asking, bro? Who you asking? Who you asking, dog? Like, you asking me? Why are you asking me, dog?
Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yes.
So stupid. I'm stupid. Bro, get this bitch off of mic. Get this bitch off of mic. James Lemon with the $4.99. Triple H said in an interview he was sad he never got to wrestle Andre the Giant. He said he would have loved to bury him. He did not say that. He did not fucking say that. You're stupid. Heel Cody loaded? Yes, heel Cody loaded. Miniception, man. Listen. I do some of my best work when I give no fucks, okay? And normally, I'm not gonna lie, I don't give fucks. I don't. But there is a part of me where I can see that I'm like always shooting, and I don't always want to be shooting like that. Like I don't want to sound too bitchy all the damn time. But that's my cadence. My personality is very bitchy, you know? Even though I don't mean to be bitchy, even though I don't mean to say things in a certain way, but it comes off like that. So I try to tone it down, you know? Lots of new champions to start off this year in 2026. Yeah. Okay, you got me. He never said it, but he's thought about it before. That's actually really funny. No, that made me laugh. That's funny. Thank you for that. That was a good joke. And I know it's a joke because of how you worded it, so. Oops. This one needs to be. How does this one start? What now for Cody? Don't give a fuck. What now for Cody Rhodes? What now? That's what they said, so I have to fix that because I put what's next. All right. Only champion I am doubtful of is Julia, unfortunately, and I understand why you're doubtful, but that is more because of how genius Chelsea was with the title. Oh, absolutely, 1000%. Chelsea Green is a genius. They should keep her in the title picture, but yeah, it sucks. It sucks, and it doesn't help that Julia doesn't get a reaction. So the joke did write itself. Yes, it did. Yeet. What now for Cody? That was funny hearing the Cody sucks chants. They were saying that, yes. I do not mean to be mean. Mean is still spelled, yeah, well, mean has to be spelled the same because MEEN is not a word. So it has to be spelled the same way. This year, I want my dream match, Oba versus Jacob. I mean, Oba's going over, so sure, let's have that. Absolutely. Cody is the new Cena. I mean, they're pushing him as face, so that, yeah, that makes sense. I'll never get it, but that's the ignorance in me. You'll never get what? We were talking about a couple things, so I don't really know what you were implying. Cody definitely winning back for Mania for many reasons, sadly. I don't know. I don't know about that. He might not. He might go more than a year without the title. He's the face of the company. He's pretty much the new Cena. Yeah. Yeah, so it makes sense. Like, I don't know if they meant it like in a derogatory way or anything. I don't know if they did. But if they did, I mean, he technically is the new Cena. Anyway, it's nearly midnight for me, so I'm gonna go to sleep before I fucking over my sleep schedule. Good night, Xander. People already saying Cody might win the Rumble. I like that you come in saying that as people in my chat were literally saying that. So yes, I agree. I mean, so yes, I know people are saying that, unfortunately. The red here of Cody looks so fire. The red here? The red what? What does that mean? Good night, Mr. Moore. I have 3 picks for the Rumble, Sammy, Oba, or Cody. Those are all good picks, especially consider. Well, no. Yes, those are all good picks. I'm sorry. But see, the unfortunate thing is because it's in Saudi, I would totally be freaking running my Win Balor is going to win the Royal Rumble. I would totally be running that agenda. The only reason I can't is because they're in Saudi, and Saudi's not gonna pay good money for Win Balor to win the Rumble. They're not gonna fucking like that option. And if people actually think that Saudi doesn't have any hands on booking, I mean, they're paying. I mean, they're putting in the money. They're literally putting in the money to fund everything. So yeah, I know that they have a hand in it, or let me rephrase that. I'm thinking that they have a huge hand in it, but they also aren't booking the entire show. If they present Finn Balor to win the Royal Rumble, I feel like they're gonna be like, no, absolutely not, and they have to agree with it. Sammy is most likely picking that up in Saudi. I think it's Sammy. And if not, it's Roman because of Saudi crowd. So, but I think it's Sammy. Jacob definitely didn't forget about what happened to him. No, he didn't. Excuse my language. And from Saudi, I am still learning. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. 9 out of 10 SmackDown. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because of that ending. Of that glorious ending. They literally shook hands with the Prince of Saudi. The Prince of Saudi will for damn sure have Sami Zayn win the Rumble. Exactly. Yeah. So my Win Balor agenda won't make sense, and it'll be stupid for me to even try to make it make sense. You know, that's the one thing that I will say. You could never say never in wrestling, but if it's Saudi, I mean, you got to think about that. So. You could change your opinion depending on the location, but the only location that you should change your opinion is Saudi. And my Dirty Dom wins Money in the Bank this year. Sammy versus Drew at Rumble. Sammy going over. If it's WWE and its agenda, it's always going to be never. I mean, I don't know about that. If it were up to Saudi, the Undertaker would win the. Oh, that's crazy. All right. I have to record a shitload for Patreon. It's 5:30. Shit. I have to record a lot for Patreon right now. Well, not a lot. I'll probably record 3 matches for Patreon. And then I will keep you guys updated on Twitter and on Discord and on Instagram if I'm going to go live for some games. I didn't go live yesterday. I was trying to map out everything that I needed for the rest of the week. I have a couple collabs in the works. So on the 21st, I'm going to be a part of The Hump with Sean Ross Sapp on his channel. Right after, me and Wheezy are going to go live again for Not Reading All That. So I will be live with Sean Ross Sapp at 2 p.m. And then Wheezy and I will be live at 3:30 p.m. on our channels. Next Thursday, I will be at the TNA event. So I'm not going to be here. And I'm not going to be here the Wednesday prior because I'll be traveling. I'll be back for Friday Night SmackDown. And I'll be live for TNA Genesis on Saturday. But I will see you guys. Today's Friday. I will see you guys for sure Monday at 2 p.m. I will let you know if I'm going to come back live. Considering that I'm not going to be here Wednesday, Thursday, I do kind of want to come back live. If not, I'll go live on Tuesday. But knowing me, knowing how I am on Tuesdays, I get lazy on Tuesdays because it's Nate's day off. So I just go on lazy mode. I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know. So keep your eyes out on my socials to let you know. If I do go live, it will be around 8. So sounds busy. It's not busy enough. I will tell you this. It's not busy enough. 2 people reached out to me that wanted to like interview me. I gave them the link to schedule with me. They still haven't, and it's kind of unfortunate because I did want to speak to them. They put me as their dream interview, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I gave you access to my calendar. So basically what I do is send in my calendar and they literally book through that. You know, so it means that you're booked. It's called Calendly if anybody wants to use it, but yeah, I don't know. I could be busier. So that's why I'm amping what I'm doing for Patreon because I could be a lot busier. But have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys. Maybe do a follow back with them. It's them that wanted to have it with me. So I kind of feel weird doing a follow back because it's like you guys were the ones that reached out and wanted it. So, I mean, I don't feel like doing all that effort if they're not gonna be persistent. Not that they need to for me, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you reached out to me, and I don't know, it's just weird. Can't wait what y'all do together as partners. Good night. Have a blessed night. Thank you. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. I will say have a good day. I should be back. I should be back for game night. Okay, so I'll say have a good day for now, but have a good day, Joshua, Jordan, Eddie. Have a good day, Kenneth. Have a good day, DJ. Have a good day. What is it? Venom, I guess. Have a good day, Ashu, Zuyurk. Have a good day, BK Zendaya. If you're still here on chat, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all.